What day is it? Ah, right. How is everyone doing this Friday? This Friday evening. Evening? Yeah, it's 7, so it's evening. Okay, yeah. Hope you've all been doing well. I've been pretty decent today. Pretty decent. Thankfully. Like, just, I guess, not tired from yesterday, right? I mean, it was like a 6-ish, I think, nearly 7-ish hours story, stream, right? But to be honest, I didn't really feel tired from it. I will say that. I thought I may, felt a bit tired after it, but, not really, actually. It was perfectly fine. No issues or anything. Okay, let's see. What do I need to farm here? Oh, max energy? No, I'm not. But yeah, so today's stream, I don't think it will be that long, today's stream, if I'm being honest. Cause what, we'll probably something around more or less like, let's say like 2 hours, 2 hours and a half or something like that, right? Since the main goal for today is what, to watch the ZZZ live stream, right? Well, it's not the anniversary live stream, right? Because that already happened. That was the 2.0. But the special program, the 2.1 special program, coincidentally, when it happens, wait, this wasn't the freaking thing. Hold up, one second. I thought it was a playlist. That's not a playlist. Oh, I guess this is the playlist. Yeah, okay. Okay, but as I was saying, what was I saying? I forgot. Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. Coincidentally, the 2.1 live stream, landed on the same day as, the actual, anniversary day of ZZZ, since it was released in what? The 4th of July? If I recall now. Which, for anyone, yeah, the date doesn't really matter, right? Because 4th of July is just 4th of July. If you're American, I guess you care for it, right? Because it's what, Independence Day or something like that. Although when like you actually look into it, technically, the Declaration of Independence was technically signed, I think like 1 or 2 months before the 4th of July, if I recall correctly. Well, I remember seeing a video about it, that the Declaration of Independence was actually before, like, the 4th of July. I can't remember why they made it so that they celebrated on the 4th. I can't remember the details for that. But either way, regardless, I'm not American. No, I'm not American. I'm in freaking UK. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest. But yeah, so we're gonna watch the ZZ live stream. But after watching the ZZ live stream, we'll probably, go into HSR and talk a bit about the story yesterday, right? Because I did say, let me, think about it and digest it so we can talk about it today. So yeah, that's most likely, the plan for today. No? Okay, but I'm not sure which one of these ones gives crystals though. Oh, not crystals, gems. Polychromes. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so has there been any news today? Well, yesterday was Looper release. There's a ZZ live stream. Did I add anything in here? Well, now that we're here. Okay, well, we need to do Jufufu's story. Probably some point, right? That's the theater dating thing. Operation Yum show. Oh, this is running out. Okay, this is something I should look into. Maybe today or tomorrow. Not today. Tomorrow, like Sunday sometime. Right, we'll look into that. All right, we didn't like. I think we're kind of like Jufufu. No, not that Jufufu went over my head, right? But I think Jufufu. I didn't really talk about when Jufufu released, did I? Oh yeah, Jufufu's out. Technically she's been out for like a week, right? I don't know. I mean, I have like no crystals, right? So I'm not pulling for I'm not pulling for her because what I'm technically, how many crystals am I on? Pause. What, 25 ish? Not even 25 ish. I'm sorry, like 32. I mean, yeah, like 32 or something, right? So it's not really a lot of pools, and we're literally at 0. So yeah, we are not getting jack shit, but that's perfectly fine. What's in the mail? 2.1 special program. We'll look at it. We'll look at this, and ooh. Since the launch of ZZ with your companionship development team has steadily completed all of the season 1's content and operations, and now entering a new chapter. We hope that each day in your Earth brings you fresh experiences. Thank you for your continued support, and we're delighted to present you with your 10 pools. Ooh, no, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, never mind. We're like 45 pools. Okay. All right. Technically, I'm finished with the temple, right? Yeah, I'm technically finished with the temple. I got to what, 45? I think last week. I don't know. This, I guess it was fine, if anything, right? Because it didn't really take too much time, depending on how you chose to approach it. So, I don't know. This was fine. Can I buy the last one? Yes, I can. Nice. Okay, that's pulled out. It's kind of whatever, and this is also kind of whatever. Okay, cool. We have our things. Hold up. Can I? Does that mean? Ooh. We have the accessories. Oh. Hold up. Oh. Look. Ah, yes, the panda. We can wear the panda with the ears. Wait, what? Equipped. Oh, earrings. Oh, I see. Okay, so you can kind of wear all of these, but if you wear the panda, it kind of like overrides these two. Let's take these ones. Yeah, okay, let's keep it like that. Cool. Yeah, I know. It was fine. The temple events. You just have to, I guess, check up on it, right? And if you want it to technically be the most efficient, I think you have to do it so what, you logged in every 6 or 12 hours, depending, right? Yeah, 6 or 12 hours. So it like depending, like if you really wanted to, you know, make a header, like a good, if you really wanted to, let's say, how much progress you wanted to do at a time, or like how quickly you wanted to get through it, it could be a bit, let's say, time consuming. Oh, I mean, not really, right? Because mostly it was like what, 2 minutes of, well, 1 or 2 minutes of you know, crafting thing, setting things to craft, and then putting things to, you know, sell. And then I guess the only annoying thing was, I guess, I mean, not really annoying, right? But there were like some quests you had to complete, right? But that was only until level 30, I think. Yeah, that was only until level 30. After level 30, I mean, obviously after level 30, upgrading, like, you know, took way more time. But it was fine. It was perfectly fine, in my opinion. Okay, let's see. Well, what was I gonna look at? Where is that window? Here it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so apart from that, there was technically no other announcements today, right? Although, what was kind of surprising that was announced yesterday in AX. If you guys know Giguk, all right, very big, you know, very big content creator on, you know, anime. He also plays gacha games. Yeah, he also does play gacha games, right? I believe last time, I know he's caught up to HSR because he streamed the 3.3 story of HSR, I think last week or the week before, right? And he like streamed it and completed it in, I think, 7 or 8 hours, right? So he's kind of like caught up. He hasn't done 3.4, right? Because the man is a busy man. He's a very busy man, right? And you know, he's at AX right now. But one thing he announced in AX yesterday, which was very surprising, is that he is producing his own anime. Oh, he's making his own anime. I think this is the trailer for it. I haven't actually seen the trailer. All I did was find out that he's actually making something. Geeks Plus and Studio Daisy. Ooh. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look... I wonder... All I know is that it's an isekai. Wait, really? Okay, so that's the director. I know Kevin Perkin is like the, you know, music director, and he was like behind Made in Abyss. So, you know, the freaking OSC for the show is gonna be a banger. I mean, you can hear it right now. Bam. It doesn't look bad. Coming soon. Okay, so he's making an original. So it's Southeast Asian inspired, right? Fantasy. It's an isekai, right? Which, you know, isekais are fine, and you know, considering it's Gaunt, like, I'm not surprised he's making a isekai, right? I am not surprised at all. I'd be surprised if it wasn't an isekai. But release for 2025, so this year. That means he's been working on this for quite a while. Yeah, it means he's been working on this quite a while. If it's released this year, since I'm pretty sure, depending on how big your studio, right, an anime studio, it's roughly 1 or 2 years, right? Yeah, roughly 1 or 2 years if everything like goes smoothly. It's an isekai fantasy about two people traveling to a fantastical world inspired by Southeast Asian mythology to find a place that feels home. Interesting. Wait, what the fuck is this? I have no idea what this is. It's interesting that it... I don't know. I like that it's Southeast Asian inspired, right? And not just not just Japanese mythology, right? Because, you know, like, if you've seen anime, you've seen like a shit ton of Japanese mythology in a lot of different shows, right? So it being Southeast Asian is really nice, right? It's different from the norm, right? And I mean, it also makes sense, right? Since Gegok is from Thailand, right? So it makes more sense. But yeah, looks interesting. Yeah, no, this like came out of nowhere. This come out of nowhere, to be honest. I wasn't expecting for this to be the next thing he was working on. But it makes sense. It makes sense, because I'm pretty sure he is probably... I don't think he's the biggest anime YouTuber, let's say, numbers-wise, right? Because I think there may be some, let's say, channels which are, let's say, bigger in terms of, let's say, numbers. But I think in terms of, let's say... I don't want to say influence, right? But let's say he is probably one of the most, or the most prominent figure in the anime YouTuber scene, right? I don't really think there's anyone who can really deny that, right? Because the man has been working and, you know, talking about anime for, I think, nearly 20 years, right? I know it's definitely more than 15 years, because I remember he started like in like 2008 or something is when he released his first video. Does he? There's no way he still has his first video. Is there? 14 years ago. Okay, maybe it is 14 years ago. But yeah, like, you can see he's been in the team for ages. I thought it was 20 years. No, 14, okay, no, 14 years, okay. But yeah, the man has been in the scene for a long time, so I will be very much curious into how this goes, or how it is. Very, very curious. Okay, let's see. Apart from that, I don't think there was anything else I was like announced, right? 50. Oh wait, hold up. The thing is 57 minutes. Okay, sure. Okay, I didn't realize that the live stream was 57 minutes. Sure. I mean, I guess that's fine. Let me see. Yeah, no, I don't think apart from that there was like anything else. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think let's just watch the live stream then, right? It's fucking 57 minutes. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, no, okay, okay, before we watch the live stream, there is this letter that ZZZ, I guess, posted, I think probably after the live stream, right? But it's about, you know, the anniversary. Okay, so let's read it. A thank you letter to all proxies. Dear proxies, since the launch of ZZZ 0, the development team has worked steadily, step by step, to complete all of Season 1's content and operations with your companionship. As we embark on a new chapter, we'd like to express our heartfelt thanks to all proxies for your unwavering support. Version 2.0 represents a significant milestone for the ZZZ 0 development team, building on experience we gained during Season 1 and incorporating extensive feedback from our proxies. We've taken our design philosophy to the next level. The development team has devoted tremendous effort and care to version 2.0, introducing a wide range of enhancements such as the issue 1's new speciality, buffs to the previously released agent Ellen, the creation of the Swabian temple management gameplay, and structural upgrades to the Folium Heights and Lemonian Hollow. As for the change brought by these expansions, our vision is for every proxy to feel our dedication as they embark on this new journey. These additions aren't merely incremental, but they represent a comprehensive transformation. For this transformation, we've been pushing boundaries in art, design, and technology. What many often call breaking through the code registry, we firmly believe that only through constant breakthroughs can we continue this long-term journey with our proxies. I'll talk about what I'm thinking like after we finish the thing. While introducing new content, the development team has also made a series of system adjustments to ensure that proxies enjoy a more cohesive and complete experience. These include iterations of the quick travel systems, updates to the internet mission system, new maps, main interface button refinements, and more. We understand that some of these adjustments will change gameplay habits that proxies have grown accustomed to, and will require a certain degree of readjustment. We deeply respect the established gameplay habits of our proxies, and that in our ongoing operations we will continue to listen closely to proxies' opinions and feedback, striving to find a right balance between change and consistency. Looking back, ZZZ 0 has achieved significant breakthroughs in content and even structure with each update, particularly with version 1.4, and version 2.0 is no exception. This is the development team's unwavering commitment to grow and progress alongside all proxies, staying true to our core pursuit of breakthroughs and innovation through every round of optimization and iteration. Despite the many challenges ahead, with the support of all proxies, the ZZZ 0 team is confident that we will make it happen. To thank all our proxies for their continued support, we prepared a small token of appreciation. Polychrome's 1.6k, please remember to claim it in your mailbox. Okay, so this is basically the full letter of what we, read in game. Okay. I would say, yeah, 2.0 is like quite a schmeedy update, right? Because, they introduced a lot of systems, and if you compare the game from 1.0 to 2.0, there's like a lot of differences, right? With the shift of focus from the TV gameplay to, I think technically almost removing it, right? Because when was the last time they had a TV gameplay mode, right? I think that was technically in 1.6, maybe? No, not even 1.6. 1.5. Why the hell is an ice cream truck right now? But yeah, I'm interested. What I'm really interested is if they're also gonna buff like all other agents, or if Ellen is just, let's say, a one-time thing. I'm assuming they will, right? But I'm wondering like how consistently, or like when is, yeah, how consistent. Oh well, not consistency. Like when, like what is the time frame in between each like agent upgrades, right? That's what I'm kind of like really interested in. But yeah, I was saying I'm still like, I mean, it's not like I didn't enjoy ZZ when it released, right? I didn't mind the TVs, right? I mean, I myself actually kind of like them. They had like a nice charm, even though they could sometimes be kind of long. But I would say like the TV's gameplay in, let's say, in main story was, I didn't like it in main story, right? Because like for me it kind of felt like the story flow was a bit weird, right? Yeah, it was like kind of a bit weird. While in comparison to how it is now, I feel like the story flow is much fluider, or much, it has a better flow. Because before you had to do like meddle with the TV to try and continue the story, and sometimes it could take quite a while, right? That's why what was it, the arpeggio event, right, when we had the TV again. That's kind of where I enjoy the TV section more, but it's kind of like, let's say, in an event or something like that, right? Or like in a different game mode. I feel like the TV is like really nice in that sense. But yeah, but I don't think they've done like any TVs since the arpeggio, right? So, and I'm pretty sure that was like 1.4, 1.5, right? It wasn't 1.6 because that was yeah, no, it wasn't. But yeah, hopefully we see it again. But yeah. Okay, so the version 2.1, the impending crash of waves. Okay, so I won't say that I haven't seen anything, right? Because some things have been slightly difficult to avoid, right? Yeah. Yeah, some things have been slightly difficult to avoid, but we'll talk about it when we get there.
The rest of my responsibilities as senior can wait till tomorrow.
Ooh, oh, I didn't even shark cut.
大家好，欢迎来到《绝区零2.1版本前瞻特别节目》，我是编剧小 Q。
大家好，我是编剧恩娜。
No, no,
非常
okay.
高兴今天能和神将们见面，并在这片风景宜人的海滨，为大家带来这一期前瞻节目。
Oh, I have noticed this though. ZZZ does a lot of, let's say, developer type special programs, right? In comparison to, let's say, HSR Genshin, right? Because with Genshin and HSR, and that's his anniversary, or let's say new version, it's usually the voice actors, right, with a host. But I guess, when was the last time they did it? I mean, I guess maybe the reason why it feels like this is because 2.0 was, a new region, or I guess new version, right? I mean, I'll have to think about it. But I distinctly remember that there has been a lot of, developer interviews, or developer-led interviews, rather.
那在节目正式
Okay, but we in the summer.
先跟大家一起回忆一下2.0版本的内容吧。
Ooh, the Bagbu.
在2.0版本，神将们接受了市长的委托，以云盔山见习弟子的身份来到魏飞地，暗中调查了
Okay, I like the Bagbu.
异常的原因。结果，初到魏飞地的神将们就卷入了一起缓食药剂失效事件。
随着调查的深入，神将们发现事件元凶正是潜藏在当地的神秘组织称颂会，也是他们影响了空洞数据。当然，最终在神将们与云亏山
What happened in the end?
的齐心协力之下，
Alright, we fought the Exalters, the Overseer.
细心的神将们一
We
定注意
thinking
到
we
了
killed them, but they're not dead.
沙拉
But
的一句话，亲眼所见
they
没错，就这样
got an opportunity to take Gishuan's sister, right?
而这注定是一个令人目不暇接的不平
Without
凡的
anyone
相似
knowing about it. Ooh. Oh. Wait.
Walking along the beach, feeling the waves.
Ooh, Alice and Yuzuha.
Kicking back in a lounge chair under the sun, watching fireworks light up the night sky. What's that? Don't be scared, Alice. Just stick with us. Who's brave enough to face these
Summer horror?
right to uncover the truth. Got a summer surprise! Here to sign for it? I'll outlast your troubles sky high!
Because she's very umbrella focused in comparison to Vivian.
You're about to run out!
What the? Okay. So, Umbrella Raccoon. Okay.
I'm sorry. I owe you this.
I can't let them discover this drainage route. I have to get as far away from here as possible.
Hmm?
You mortals just won't get the great overseer's plan.
No! Yuzuha! You're lying!
That girl and I are both
Oh,
decorative
Manathon.
clones. Just here for show.
Decorative
Mr. Damien,
props.
I have just what you need. I am no longer weak. My sword shall prove it. For the time-filled name, I will never lose.
Ooh.
Perfectly symmetrical.
I'm guessing. Oh, wait, that wasn't Holt.
Symmetrical sword blade. Sometimes
The charge skill?
have I found the courage to shine with that same brilliance?
Huh.
Welcome everyone to Fantasy Music Festival. Let's make
Okay, so this is the event, I'm assuming. Wait,
the fact that we
outfits. Okay, yeah, okay.
is nothing short of a miracle.
Ooh.
I'm really glad I met you and that we became friends.
Today, you shall be my knight. Sound good?
Ooh, Alice's outfits.
For the water gun.
Okay, Yusuha's not that bad either.
So,
Wait,
summer's ending already.
SFX?
It's
I
not
mean
over
VFX?
As long as we're together, every night is one to remember this summer.
Wait. Did that outfit have VFX? Wait, one sec.
Summer's done. So,
I think it does.
ending already?
I think Yusuha's outfit has VFX.
Not over yet. As long as we're together,
Oh.
remember this summer.
神将们感觉如何呢？是不是
OK
比想象中更清凉？
看完 PV， 大家可能会有很多关心的问题。首先，还是让我们先把目光投向魏飞地，看看之前称颂会事件的余波将在这里掀起怎样的风浪。
每个版本的主线推动也是神将们非常关心的问题。在整个第二季的主线故事中，2.1版本是一个成长
2.1 a
旗下的
crucial
重要版本之
milestone.
前的骚乱只是一切的开端。
只说到这种程度，
I'm also wondering how long is 2.1 the 2.0 story going to
再
be?
给大家剧透一点背景信息吧。
好，那就要从
Is it also gonna go up to 2.4 or
说起了。
is it a
是
little
重
more?
要的灰瓷产地，灰瓷作为一种重要材料，不仅用于建造誓语塔，也被广泛用于制造武器。
比如剪的小刀就是用灰瓷制成的。
No, Jane's knife is made of
目前来说
porcelain.
防卫军是灰瓷
OK
最大采购方，但灰瓷生产的主导权和一些核心技术却在 TOPS 手里，这也就导致了军方和 TOPS 间暗潮涌动，长期摩擦不断。
这么看来，魏飞地会出了乱子，军方很可能会趁机做文章，TOPS 和灰烬美克则会努力大事化小。
所以在2.1的故事开端，灰烬美克主动在魏飞地开展了安全调查，
Safety
表达自己有能力
investigation.
管好魏飞地。不仅有 TOPS 高层来捧场， 还请来专家成立了一个督导调查团，毕竟对市民那边也要有。
Oh, are we gonna meet Seed and the other ones
那大家都懂的。
from
2.1的故事就是在这样的大背景下展开的。
Orpheus and
接
Seed?
下来提到的一个内容可能会有些出乎大家的意料，即将登场的代理人爱丽丝就是灰鲸美克督导调查团的成员之一。
哦，这是怎么回事呢？
大家还记得之前提到的缓食药剂吧？这是空洞工作人员的保
Ooh, I kinda like Alice. But I also do like. Ah, they both kinda nice, Yuzuha and Alice.
依靠专利就能获得不菲的收入。
听起来的确很符合督导调查团的需求。这么说来，爱丽丝和露西一样，都是有钱人家的大小姐了。
Alice is like Lucy. Also, both
出
rich.
手当上机车族的露西相比，爱丽丝可能也更符合大众对名门闺秀的印象。姿态端庄，注重礼仪，非常讲究规则与秩序。她对于对称也有着极高的要求。
不过她
Immense and symmetry, even though Hijikomiya.
是的，这是以某件事为契机才出现的。说起爱丽丝出身的泰姆菲尔德家族，他们是新爱丽都老牌的贵族名门，家族长期以注重名誉、洁身自
I
好。
think the correct name is Hijikomiya Iridium.
既然注重名
I
誉，
think.
她加入灰鲸美克的调查团真的合适吗？
这当然是有原因的。具体的来龙
I mean, not that
去
it.
脉
I
就
mean,
请将们在主线剧情中展开吧。
ooh,
哎不，
that's really nice. Angel outfits, huh? So what the fuck is Manatu? Okay, sure. Also, I just realized Wise too. They're fucking wearing. Does it look like he's wearing a diaper? Wise. Sure.
我记得好像之前爱丽丝的阵营卡片上写的这里是怪诞屋。
关于这个问题，绳匠们也可以在主线中得到解答。
那接下来我们先来介绍本次会登场的另一位代理人福伯佑叶。
Okay, let me
虽
use
然
it.
爱丽丝出身名门，但佑叶的身份和他比起来也毫不逊色，因为他其实是一位来自
Princess? Wait, what?
想不到吧？新爱丽都还有这种东
Wait,
西。
wait, what? She's a prince. Wait, that
佑叶其实
that was.
是公益品店市鬼斋店主的女儿，目前
I did not expect that. Her to be a princess. What?
同校同学。
听说佑叶每逢周末和假期就会回到陈辉平，帮助父亲打理店铺，而且他从小就伶牙俐齿，非常懂得利用有趣的故事怪谈向客人们兜售店里的商品。
对，佑叶知道许多怪谈故事，他也经常和狸猫伙伴阿福一起利用怪谈进
Tanuki
行
body
整蛊
kama.
像恶作剧女巫、狸猫仙人之类的，都是他恶作剧时候使用过的身份。
龙宫公主也是吗？我龙宫公主打钱。
I'm a princess.
龙宫公主
Okay.
的确是有
I mean,
一
I
个故事，
guess,
但
yeah.
不是恶
I guess you can
作
probably
剧
get people to get a few money with that.
会把同一个故事讲2次，但唯独对他情有独钟。
说不定这其中也有一段故事呢。
佑叶虽然喜欢恶作剧，但并不会开过分的玩笑。她自身是个很有正义感的女孩。灰鲸美克这次开展象征性的安全调查，让佑叶感到愤慨。她也决定用自己的方式来战斗。后续我们也会
Character demo for Alice. I mean, Yuzuha.
二人的故事。
EP character demo for
爱丽
Alice.
丝和佑叶的性格和出身
So
背景
EP for Yuzuha, but no EP for Alice. Okay.
他们的人生也几乎没有交汇的可能。还得是灰鲸美克啊，一出手就让两人走到了对立面。鼓掌。
If I remember, Yuzuha has a support, right?
我们为神将们提供了亲眼目睹。
And Alice is an anomaly.
不过绳匠们和他们的相
I'm assuming anomaly support.
无论美好的还是不堪的过往，终将被迟来的海浪卷上海岸。
当然，刚才的介绍只是针对2位代理人角色的，除了他们之外，其他很多角色也将活跃在主线故事中。
比如大家之前已经认识的博野真斗和达米安，
Come on, man. Jesus
伊
Christ.
瑟尔德小姐也将在故事中登场。
Wait, who is her? Wait, who is she?
小姐也将在故事前已经
The
认识的
mysterious
博
who?
野真斗和
I
达
could
米
come on the mountains on Damien.
还有一位神秘的伊瑟尔德小姐
I
也将在故
sold.
事中登场。
Seriously, so I kind of like her.
收获一个
She has a nice design.
命运密切相关的
I
重要线索
sold.
只不过再说下去就真的要剧透了，这里就先让我
I
们
mean-
卖个关子吧。
那我们还是赶快把新场景。
Isn't that sold the name from King Arthur's tale, right?
大家的情绪吧。
好的，在2.1版本中将开放2座全新的故事舞台
Two new
乔恩
areas.
维与启蒙度假村。
Silent Bay Fantasy
乔恩维
Resorts.
位于陈辉平山崖下方的海岸，是2.1主
Oh,
线
so
故事的
okay, so under
这
Fighting
里的历
Heights.
史几乎和陈辉平一样长。过去从空洞里开采的灰岭时，会先在这附近将附着的以太物质清洗干净。
是的， 一直以来，这里的居民
It looks very similar to Valheim Heights, I will
在这个
say.
陷落后，这里也居住了不
But then I
少
guess they did say it's
这里
beneath, right?
目前有
I
很
guess
多
makes
人以
sense.
打零工和回收空洞里的灰瓷废料为生。
进入2.1版本后，大家可以直接在成灰屏的地图上看到囚笼围，传送起来也很省时间。
而启蒙度假村则位于索恩区本区，
In the throne
坐拥
quarter.
风景优美的海岸线，
Ooh.
浓郁的
Can we go
家
surfing?
毫无疑问，这
No.
就是版
Can
本
we go
中最
fishing in the sea?
除此
Can we
之
rent the
外
boat and go
囚犯们
fish?
还将在剧情中
Surely not,
走上
right?
未飞地的山路。莱姆尼安空洞内也会开放2个全新场景。
当然，
Okay, what the fuck is...
刚才大家在
That is kind of a neat design.
隐约看到他们的模样了。
是的，
The hell is that?
在游戏
Oh,
中，省将们不仅可以了解他们的战斗方式，
okay.
也能了解他们具体是为何诞生于空洞
啊
中，甚至还能在法厄同图鉴的怪物情报中看到某段未
Motherfucker's
曾
gonna
揭露
jump
的
into
历
the
史
wall, huh?
当然了，在紧张的主线过后，大家最渴
Surely
望
that
的
won't be
是
annoying,
放
right?
松一下。
没问题。启蒙度假村的故事就发生在2.1主线结束后，神将们可以来这里尽情享受愉快的假期。这也是怪诞屋阵营的第一次集体活动。
刚才在介绍主线的时候，我们还没有来得及跟大家好好介绍一下怪诞屋是个什么样的组织。其实，怪诞屋是一个神王子论坛，
Spookshag
专门分享和
Internet
解说灵异
Forum.
怪谈和未解之谜。
是的，怪诞屋并没有加入门槛，成员之间基本都是有共同兴趣的网友。而这次的
Oh, so this is, I guess, the first IRL meetup then.
争斗，新成员爱丽丝，还有我们的法厄同兄妹来展开。
神将们终于可以实现去年沙罗黄金周的度假梦了。
而且这次度假村的费用也非常划算，只不过各方面条件这么好，不出意外的话就要出意外了。
哦，那接下来发生什么事了呢？
众人来到奇梦度假村后，就发现这里其实陷入了严重的经营危机。
Oh, I will not have to manage the resorts and get it up to
一些
scratch.
十分诡异的，甚至有些惊悚的现象。
Oh, but the user has swimsuit. Oh, even the screen on the user has
人家
swimsuits.
还能动吗？
怪诞屋面对怪谈，当然是来者不拒。
Ooh,
于是
kind of
就
nice.
决定一边解决度假村的经营危机，一边调查怪事背后的真相。而度假村也会在大家的
I'm surprised they're releasing with the skin though.
射击
Two skins actually.
海钓和水族馆
Hold
4
up.
个娱乐项目。
There's already more skins than fucking Genshin in 2 years.
除了这些之
Eh,
外，
wait, is
右夜
it?
的夏夜
No,
番
the
外
year.
《鱼之梦》以及爱丽丝的夏夜番外《乘风破浪》也将随着活动进程逐步解锁。
Will be gradually
了
unlocked.
解2位代理人。
没错，版本活动众
Wait, what?
奇谈有超多丰富内容，欢迎大家跟随怪诞屋前去一探。
They will gradually unlock as you get through the events. Wait, what?
接下来
There's no way to free skins,
2
right?
位新代理人的战斗相关情报。
Ain't no wait.
首先来介绍一下福波右夜 S 级物理属性。
Okay, physical
古
supports.
灵精怪的右夜在恶作剧和战斗方面都是高
Ah,
手，
nice
战斗
tail
方面也
placement.
相当有个性。发动强化特殊技，右夜协同狸猫阿福向敌人扔出糖果炸弹，造成
Throw
物理伤
bombs.
害，并使敌人陷入甜蜜惊吓状态。
Suits
此
their
时右夜
status.
可以为全队提供攻击力加成，并使全队的伤害提升。
So attack boost. Okay, so similar to who?
下得不轻啊。
此外，当右夜自身的异常掌控达到一定程度时，使敌人处于甜蜜惊吓状态后，
Oh, okay. Okay, normally build up rate. Oh, okay.
伤害和紊乱伤害提升。
Okay,
在
so
额外能力
she's
在队伍中存在异常或怪诞屋阵营代理人时触发。
看来右夜可以很好的给队伍提供多种增益。
okay, okay, okay.
而且
So
到了右夜发动强化特殊技时，这里的点数有所增加，这是甜度点。当我们
sugar
操纵其
points.
他代理人攻击敌人时，如果右夜有甜度点，就能消耗它，发动右夜的追加攻击。
Aftershock
右夜
attacks
会围绕敌人旋转伞柄，持续
of
攻击
anomaly build up.
强力炮弹，造成物理伤害。
看来右夜也是我们
Physical anomaly build up with. Oh god, this is gonna be disgusting
右夜进入战场
for any anomaly
会立
team.
即获得3点甜度。
No?
此外，强化特殊技、连血技。
Okay, yeah. So basically, the Astra for
接
anomaly.
下来，我们再说回
Okay
甜蜜惊吓。
Interesting.
其实它还有一层重要作用。处于甜蜜惊吓状态的敌人会持续受到右
Continue
夜
to
的
receive
糖花火攻击，
Starburst
其
Spark
该攻击的异常积
Sprinkles.
蓄效率提升。右夜的
Okay
普通攻击、硬糖射击或支援突击、加薪硬糖射击，命中处于甜蜜惊吓状态的敌人时，会触发彩糖花火级攻击，
Max
造成
attack.
强的积蓄效果。
Okay, so
但是
I
彩糖花火攻击
so if you play anomaly, you want her
攻击
essentially.
异常积蓄值不会在异常
Interesting.
伤害结算。
Okay, that's kind of nice. That frees up Evelyn for a lot of people.
甜蜜惊吓状
I mean, not Evelyn, Astra, sorry.
被操控中的代理人以和自身属性相同的攻击命中时，会触发10人10色效果。
Flavor match.
右叶的彩糖花火和
Oh, you can change the.
会转变为该代理
Okay, that's super. What?
我来翻译一下，也就是说，
哦哼
10人10色效果的代理人积攒其异常积蓄值。这个代理人
What?
的属性
She changes her attack to the same as
会
the.
将右叶的彩糖花火攻击转变为这个属性，以大幅提升它
Okay,
异常积蓄值
because I was
的
thinking,
效果
even if let's say you use it in a Miyabi team, right?
常积蓄值
Yes, you got the increased anomaly build up, but
我们进实战看
you know the physical is gonna be like here and there, right? But if it actually changes to the same, that's kind of stupid.
强化特殊技，使敌人陷入甜蜜。
That is actually really strong.
触发
What
快
the
速
hell?
后切换雅继续攻击。通过10人10色机制，将右叶的彩糖花火转变为列装属性。在这个过程中，右叶还会消耗甜度点，协同追加攻击。
Oh, wait, hold up, 2 umbrellas.
长按
Vivian
攻
and
击
Yuha.
右叶进入防御姿态，狸猫阿辅会协助右叶攻击敌人。期间，右叶会招架敌人攻击。若成功
Block
防止
enemy
敌人攻击
attacks. Wait, is it a
触发
counter?
线支援后，在恰当的时机点按普通攻击键，还可以触发支援突击
What？
加薪硬航射击。释放终结技，右叶抛出狸猫阿辅攻击敌人，同时扔出糖果炸弹，对周围大范围敌人发动强力打击，造成物理伤害并恢复甜度点，同时也会使敌人陷入甜蜜惊吓状态。最后，在此次的0号空洞中，右叶也会有全新的
Unique mechanics for user
体
heart.
验
Okay.
稍后可以在活动介绍部分详细了解。
Interesting.
这里也先为大家展示一下。
Because she, even though she's a support like Astra, she's kind of different. What the hell? Are you just spamming the fucking dive bomb? Okay.
那我们再来看看爱丽丝吧。
好的，爱丽丝 S 级物理属性异常。
Physical anomaly.
作为贵族家族的
Oh, she has it on her base too, the
通过常年
smiley
累积
face
的精
on
湛
her
的
belt.
剑术，还钻研出了特别的机制。首先，当队伍中任意代理人对敌人施加物理属性异常状态效果后，在效果持续期间，爱丽丝每秒会对敌人
Additional damage per second based on
属性异常伤害一定
the original attribute that it had.
击被触发紊乱时，紊乱效果的伤害倍率提升。
Oh my god, she increased the sword multiplier.
另外，爱丽丝在施展剑术时还会额外积累剑仪，
Raid
长按
etiquette.
普通攻击蓄力，可消
Huh?
耗至多3格剑仪。松手时
Oh, so it was a charge
会
attack.
向敌人发动
Okay.
紊乱斩击，对敌人施加猛烈的打击，造
Can
成
you
大
spam
物理
it?
伤害和物理属性异常积蓄值。招式发动期间拥有无敌效果。爱丽丝消耗3格剑仪，最后一段攻击命中敌人时，发动急性强击，会无视属性积蓄，
Polarize.
造成一次强击伤害。
Regardless of normally
强
build.
击可以与物理异常在内的其他异常效果触发紊乱。爱丽丝 急性强击效果，并解散紊乱。
Even when she's off. What
那么
the? What?
剑仪该如何击
哈
败呢？
通过多种招式都可以积攒剑仪，例如强化特殊技、攻
She
击
looks
敌人时、
interesting to play.
强击效果时等等。此外，爱丽丝的额外能力也能恢复剑
I'm
仪。
so blade
当配备
etiquette.
中有其他异常或支援代理人时生效，我们操作任意角色触发紊乱效果，就可以使爱丽丝回复剑仪。当异常掌控达到一定程度时，爱丽丝还会基于异常掌控获得异常精通。
我听
And more
说
proficiency too.
爱丽丝也会很多花样技巧。
是的，例如释放特
Oh,
殊
this
技
is special
或强化
attack.
特殊技
2
都可以
EX.
攻击并穿过敌人，并在招式发动期间触发极限闪避。
Perfect dot.
能
What?
充足释放强化特殊技，爱丽丝会后退并发动斩击，随后向前穿刺，造成物理伤害。招式发动时
Oh.
可触发。
Oh, so you can link quite a few things
招式
into
发
it.
动期间拥有无敌效果。
虽然在日常生活
哈
中经常被吓到，但在作战状态下，爱丽丝
Well, there's a lot of things she can do.
同时完美躲避敌人，勇气和实力都不容小觑。
接下来我们进实战看看吧。我们首先使用爱丽丝将敌人打出物理属性异
I
常。
wonder why they're using Lucy with Alice and not Yuzuha.
持续造成伤害。
Alright? Surely they should be using Yuzuha.
敌人，并触发急性紊乱。爱丽丝的核心被动生效，使被紊乱造成的伤害倍率大幅提升。当在战斗中积满剑仪，长按普通攻击，爱丽丝将施展华丽的剑术，对敌人造成大量伤害。她将无视属性积蓄，发动一次急性强击，并能够结算紊乱。宣响值积满，发动终结技。爱丽丝
Star for finale.
对前方大范围敌人发动多段强力斩击，造成大量物理伤害。
高贵而勇敢，这就是
Okay.
艾斯的剑术传达出的信念吧。
Well, user hunt Alice look interesting. I do, although
在0号空洞的新玩法中，
I kind of like, let's say, I like Alice's design, but I also do like user has aesthetic, if that makes
迪
sense.
斯也会有全新的回合机制供大家体验，一起来看看吧。说到高贵，
I'm guessing Hollow Zero,
还
right?
有一位
Yeah.
也很有贵族风范哦。
Oh, Spook Boo.
我们就来介绍一
Wait,
下
Ghost
贵
Boo.
族的帮部艾斯妮小姐。
Miss
无
Esme.
论是
Okay.
日常还是战斗，艾斯妮小姐都会随时以最闪亮的姿态做好准备。
What the hell?
技能发动时，
He's a magical girl
将变身
bamboo.
飞行状态跟随在代理人身边。
Flying state following the
为
agents.
道具提供增益。
Oh,
道具分为2种，第一种星营
Twinkling Star restore energy. What the hell?
换炮可以恢复生命
So
值。
half.
前场代理人的当前生命值百分比越高，艾斯密小姐召唤星营的概率就越高。
Oh.
当队伍中存在
Wait, do we have to collect it or-
阵营角色时，换炮恢复的生命值和星营恢复的
Will
能力
increase.
都将提升。
缺什么补？
That's really
贴心了。
energy increase.
时，艾斯密小姐会投掷
Magic
一枚
bomb
炸弹，造成物理伤害，并积累大量物理异常积蓄值。
平日是谈吐
Okay.
优雅的帮部助手，危急时刻就立即
That's really
变身
strong energy build up.
看来
I mean,
艾斯密小姐对于
decibel build up.
也是非常精通了。
是呢，一口气聊了这么久，绳匠们也需要放松一下了。
明白，兑换码端上来。
Oh, the redemption. Oh, I completely forgot that this is a thing. Spook Shack. Hold up, let me put into the notes. Okay. Okay, they both look good. Why do I have to have 0 pools? I mean, no, I don't regret putting Astra. But still, like, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Wait, I want to see the skins though. If I missaw, is it actually VFX on Yuzuha's skin? What the fuck was that fish
新代理人
with
帮部
feet?
首先
Okay,
已经有所了
I
解
mean, just giving us a free feet,
就
huh?
为大家介绍一下新版本的调频信息。
Oh. Okay, this is what I saw.
绳匠们可以通过独家
This is the one thing that I saw.
和阴晴频
Apple is an engine.
获得限定 S 级代理人
Okay.
和 S 级
Apple has a
打
engine.
气变化。
Interesting.
这么可爱的右叶，我抽定了。
在下半期调频中，我们的大小姐也即将登场。在独家频段
The hell
思
is-
考方式和阴晴频段灿烂和声中，绳匠们可以抽取限定
What is that? What is that engine? I
以
don't.
及 S 级阴晴十方断星。
泰姆菲尔德家族
Perfect
还有
eight?
的话，我将第一个报名。
星星，你的单做完了吗？此外，往期的限定代理人和阴晴也会依旧迎来复刻。
Yeah. Okay. This is what I. Yeah. Miyabi and Yanagi, right?
星剑雅以及阴晴陷落星
Yeah. Miyabi being with Yuzuha is kind of.
通过调频获取
Ooh.
S 级代理人月城柳和阴晴石榴贤者。
They're all really good
集战力
characters.
再度登场，感兴趣的绳匠们不要错过。
Hmm.
2.1版本依旧会开启签到活动，绳匠们可以累计获取10枚
哦
奖励布袋和10张帮部券，一定要记得登录哦。
此外，还有全新可解锁
Brand new and
选项
local
与对应
avatars.
代
Yeah.
理人建立
Yuzuha
即
and
可获取
oh, she's so smiling, Alice.
另
what
外
the hell?，
新一期的鏖战试炼也有新头像可以获取。
But alright, they're like
随着代理
doing
人
more
上
battle
线
trial,
他们
right?
的信赖事件，满足条件即可解锁密友同行，对怪诞屋的各位进行邀约。
Nope.
补充
Was that dropping
你
frames?
的邀约同行也会在此次追加上线哦。满足相应条件，也可以解锁福波右叶和爱丽丝的动态壁纸。大家一起来看看吧。
Ooh, please don't. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. I kind of wish that there was like more poses in the wallpaper.
不
But I
过，
guess it's not too bad.
绳匠们可是来到了充满活力的夏日海滩呢。去海边没有泳装穿，可就太不尽兴了。
不用试探，我知道。
Don't be double. Okay, show me, show me.
看到的代理人
Show me the
和
outfits.
兄妹的泳装可不
Bathe.
仅
Oh, we also get new
在
outfits
都
too.
是有办法获取
Alright, I did see also like
现在就来为
swimsuit.
大家介绍这方面的情报。在2.1版本中，绳匠们通过完成活动《仲夏游梦奇谭》中的任务，可以限时免费获取
Free
法
out.
国兄妹的夏日
Ooh,
时
the
装
wise. Wait, hold up. What the fuck? Why the hell is wise ripped? Since when the earth is wise ripped? What? Okay, so I guess Wise is ripped. Also, Bell also. Okay.
上时装在后续版本中也会一并
Okay,
在
Bell's
商城
like
购买
okay. Also with the small pigtails is also kind of cute. With the fucking hat. Okay. Pretty Wise and Bell outfit. We'll take it.
又一套免费的时装，法儿童的衣柜再次急速更新了。
具体的活动玩法稍后还会有详细
I
介
do
绍
like that we're getting
千万不要走
outfits
开
for the MCs here in
既然
ZZZ.
绳匠们都有新衣服穿，代理人们的泳装自然也不会少。
在新版本更新当天，我们将会上架服部佑一的时装晴空画梨，绳匠们可以前往商城购买。爱
Damn,
丽丝的
that's
时装
not
白
bad.
山之海则将在下半期卡时上线时
Second half.
开放购买。
接下来
I guess makes sense, right? Because why would it be up
风采吧
when her outfits when she's not even live? Ooh. Oh, is she using a fishing rod as a weapon now? She is. Okay. Well, she has a small tail, doesn't she? Oh, yeah, she does have a small
代
tail.
理人们的新时装
A
真
like
可爱
bull tail.
是呢。那接下来让我们稍微休息一下。好，我们接着休息。
I kind of wish if the,
哎
it looks like it has VFX, but I can't
This
tell.
has been the worst week ever in over
Oh,
Tiger's
time to-
entire
oh.
career. It got caught
What the-
charging itself using company electricity, short-circuited its own battery, PC's motherboard, and after 168 hours of non-stop
Oh my god,
fatigue,
what?
it lost every single work file.
Oh my god, well, overtime boo.
Now Overtime Boo's living the dream at Fantasy Resort.
Look, what the fuck is happening with Robin and Butler boo?
At least last week's bonus is in the bag. Fantasy Resort. Let your tired self dream again.
Fucking okay.
这是小歪上班后最放松的一天。小歪来到了启梦度假村，非常开心。
Game designer Y.
喂，小歪，
我趁做这个好梦，
Ooh, that's a big ass Butler boo. Holy.
看来启梦度假村名不虚传，洗刷疲惫、放松心的疗效这么好。
当然了，不过要不要你先和大家打个招呼？
好呀，大家好，我是运营小达
W
很高兴参与这次的前瞻节目。话说，在夏日炎炎里找到一片海滩躺下，闭眼感受阳光，听着海浪，确实是非常惬意。难怪怪耽误的大家想让这片海滩恢复往日的盛景。
是的，编剧同学们上面提到的版本活动。
Okay, so they're talking about the summer.
怪耽
Ooh.
误小队的努力下，度假村的
Okay
新建工作正在有条不紊地展开。
That
那么别铺
is
垫了，赶快给大家介绍吧。
好
nice.
神匠们与怪耽
Nice.
伙伴将
Please don't tell me it's another management. We just had one.
吸引游客，目标是提升人气，让
I like management, but please don't tell me it's another one.
我们先来介绍第一个项目
Surfing.
冲浪
Okay, never
为
mind.
了宣传度假村的冲浪业务，爱丽丝计划亲自上阵宣传。
Excuse me? Angles? Ooh.
爱丽丝在
哦
海上跃动的姿态也是优雅十足呀。
Okay.
在冲浪玩法中，
If there was multiplayer in this, it would be so nice, but there isn't, is there?
踏上冲浪板，在限定时间内穿越浪花抵达终点，
哦，是水上竞速，那还有点障碍才好玩。
包有了。我们准备了
Okay
机关的赛道，除了需要躲避的障碍物之外，也有
Stuff like this needs multiplayer, in my opinion.
神匠
That's what makes it much more fun.
使用主动技能，应对不同情况，做出漂移、冲刺等操作。
激流勇进，开局一张板，速度全靠
But
手。
I'm sure that
冲浪板
doing that with multiplayer would be like
供
cards.
大家随心选择。度假村人气值的提升就要靠神将们大显身手了。当然，只有冲浪可不够尽兴，还有其他的游玩项目可以体验。神将们可以操作右叶
Set sail with
在
Yuzuha.
航行中来一场欢乐的海上射击。
Oh,
在
okay,
射击玩法
okay.
中，神将们将操控右叶，在有限的时间内对海面上出现的各类
Sure. Okay, so like a shooting game.
以及射击的准确度都会影响到最后的分数。
哎，我刚刚看到好像有换弹的操作。
是的，若弹药匣消耗完毕，会自动触发填弹，也可以看准时机手动填弹。另外，除了手动射击，我们可以选择长按自动射击。
The auto fire.
我们
Okay.
手残党可以直接一键长按。
Sure. I guess for people with low
会
APM.
这一种射击方式吧？
那必须不会。随着关卡推进，
Oh, I guess that's nice.
别
Oh, is it?
不同的弹药，每次可以携带2种弹药切换使用。 不同的弹药在射速、
OK
射击范围、弹药匣的大小上都会有所不同。
所以合理选择弹药并灵活切换，才能发挥出更大的威力。
没错，此外，每种弹药都还有自己独特的技能，神将们可以根据局势合理安排技能发动。比如这里出现的无人机太多了，我们发动蜻蜓技能一波带走。
上次在夏天玩水上大战还是在上次呢。
Okay, so surfing and
更多
shooting.
关卡内容就等神将们前往新版本体验啦。
不止冲浪，丰富多彩的海钓也是度假村的一大。
Alright, aren't they also making an update to the combat tower, right?
来操办海
In 2.1?
那说的不就是我们
I remember they talked about it in 2.0.
在启梦度假村的钓鱼
Fishing gameplay. Okay, wait, hold on. We actually are doing fishing.
中
Wait a minute.
各种反馈我们都有看到，我们也在这次
Is it back?
进行了一定的迭代优化，
Did they?
适度休闲的同时，增加了更多的海域、更多的鱼类。
Oh god, more fishing.
玩法和交互体验上的优化，希望能给大家带来更加休闲丰富的钓鱼乐趣。
那就展开说说吧。
好的，首先我们在这次加入了代理人陪伴钓鱼，在出海前
Oh god, they added so much more fishing.
爱丽丝一起前往不同的钓点，他们也会使用
Fishing with user on
钓
artists.
鱼。若是赶上特殊的节点，还可以和代理人约会。
Ooh.
其次，我们也在钓鱼玩法的交互上做了一些优化。
是的，原来钓鱼中的连点操作，我们这次改为了准确点击。
A precise tap. Okay, that's nice. A precise tap is better
这个改动还算是真的
rather than just spamming.
对的。此外，我们在界面上也相应加入了长按、叠按的文字提示，在界面上方也会直接显示此次钓起的鱼的形象。
原来这里我记得是不会显示的，现在加上之后，
You can see which fish. Okay.
另外，这次我们钓上来的鱼不仅可以在图鉴里看到
Oh, you can play them in an aquarium. Ooh.
感觉蛮不错。
Okay, that's really
很多
nice.
游客吧。
为了提
You
升
can design an aquarium.
建设水族馆也很重要，将
Wait, can we put a shark in
水
there?
族馆展出，再根据自己
Oh, wait,
的
we
喜好
can't. Wait, hold up. Is that a fucking hammerhead
景
shark?
观吧，逐步修复升级水族馆，也会获得相应的奖
Okay.
励。神将们还可以售卖
Oh my god, what the?
采购新鱼竿和装饰物。
金牌钓手大件水族馆，我喜欢。
最后，为了让大家更加休闲一些，我们还新增了自动
And auto fishing. Oh, okay.
鱼竿一键抛竿后就可以撒手不管，让 Ferry 来帮你自动钓鱼。
Will it be automatically fishing?
钓鱼就可以直接挂机或是下线，等到下次再来收获。
Oh.
钓鱼，神将摸鱼。
Okay, so it makes it easy to like,
晒晒太阳就能有
I guess,
鱼
complete the encyclopedia.
此外，在玩法和交互上，我们也有一些调整，为钓鱼的过程增添趣味。
Adjustment to certain
活动上线
features.
后各位神将们的体验反馈。
Okay.
赛博钓鱼，想
I'm surprised that they,
除了上述玩法
I guess, did more for the
在
fishing.
还可以体验到围绕两位代理人展开的专属剧情线。人气达到一定程度后
Oh, Lucy.
他熟悉的代理人朋友们也将来到度假村与神将共度假日。
当然，还有之前已经铺垫过的大家非常关心的奖励话题。完成本次活动，除了可以免费领取菲林，还能限时免费领取法厄。
Okay, so okay, so this is how you get the some outfits for them.
很不一样，有种迎着徐徐海风眺望粼粼碎浪的显示。
不仅是在海边，相信神将们穿上它，走在新爱丽都的其他地方，也会体会到不一样的轻松和凉爽。希望大家能喜欢我们准备的这份夏日礼物，只要完成活动主线，即可领取这套时装哦。
大家赶快换上新衣服。
Okay, so you have to do the main story and then do the event story. Okay, I mean, that's fine.
活动敬请期待。
哎，听说了吗？随便官里生性老实小师爷竟然离家出走了，这是怎么一回事？
我只知道在离开
Belly
之前
run away.
他说顿悟了自己原来是
Oh, so I'm guessing this is the other
面对
event.
的命运。为了不连累大家，所以独自前往糗道破境修行。
哇，出现了一大堆可疑又中二的关键词，感觉事情不是很简单了。
预知详情，别忘参加全
What
新活
the
动 N 的奇物
fuck?
在活动中，神将们需要跟不同对手切磋训练，
Train and spot with
没
opponents.
错，这次活动神将们将发挥聪明才智，
Oh, what?
战术只会帮。
Oh my god, is this TFT? Oh my god, what is with us getting TFT into TFT to TFT?
神将们
Wait, no. We literally got an Impact Third TFT event in 8.1. Yeah, 8.1. 8.1. Then we have a Genshin TFT right now. Alright. Oh god, we have to do that too. And now we're getting a ZZZ TFT. Are we gonna get a freaking HSR TFT next patch?
强大的帮部队伍，在多轮战斗中击败对手。
Or was it this patch? No, next patch, next patch.
此外，帮部们分为不同的类型，也就是
Holy TFT. I mean,
当场上有特定数量的同类
I'm a sucker for TFT, so I'll do this.
持有多名同名帮部，
But what is with the TFT?
帮部们变得更强。
每回合开始，神将们都会
Oh my god, this is actually just looking like normal TFT, like actual like League TFT.
升级商店等级。
Oh my.
随着等级的提升，上场的帮部数量也会随之增
Oh.
加，还可以抽到更稀有的帮部，获得更丰富的配对体验。
如果我总是抽不到想要的帮部卡牌，该怎么办呢？
哎，我猜你想要的是这些啊？
啊，你居然在线发牌？
开个玩笑。言归正传，
What?
随着战局的变化
Okay.
神将们还能卖掉不合适的
Oh
帮部
my god.
换取金币，合理利用金币也是战术的一部
Oh my
分。
god, this is just TFT. This is just TFT. Oh my god. Please tell me this PvP, please.
战斗开始后，场上的帮部就会自动。
I would actually just fucking play this on
稳定
stream.
的战斗后 ，PVP 匹配模式
Oh, that will be.
也将会解锁。在这个模式中
Oh my god, time to play TFT on stream. Oh my god.
对战开始前，代理人会为神将带来效果不同的技能，选择心仪代理人。
Oh my god, actual PvP TFT. Oh my lord. Please tell me there's rankings. Please tell me there's rankings.
段位荣誉和战
Oh my
绩
god, there's.
快来与来自各地的神将们一决高下吧！
Okay.
当然，还有故事模式供大家体验。神将们
Okay. Yep.
进行游玩吧。
我们也为大家准备了阵容推荐功能，想要放弃思考的时候，就直接抄作业。
完成活动任务，神将们还会
'Cause, okay,
全新称号
'cause
绿巨等奖。
The Impact Third TFT, it had PvP, but it was suddenly PvEVP, right? So it was like, you know, competes like killing a bunch of mobs in an X amount of time, and then, you know, if you got a higher, like, if you perform better than your opponent, then you won, right? But so it wasn't really like true PvP, right? But we have PvP now, like actual TFT PvP. Hold up. Oh, that's cute, that wallpaper.
凯莉好像遇到了一些麻烦。
Wait, hold on.
没错，
Oh my
自
god.
己很烦恼，一位黑客侵入了 VR 系
哦
统，制作了难度大涨的关卡前来挑衅。对方声称，如果有人能通关本期鏖战试炼，他才会归还 VR 系统的控制权。
Okay, so this is the new tower.
就轮到神将们
Challenge
即将
mode.
登场啦。
没错，没有神将，新爱丽多可怎么赚呀？本期鏖战试炼活动新增了对于技巧级别的要求。
I mean, I still need to finish the current
系统
one.
会为神将们的精彩操作技巧评分，代理人造成伤害和使用各种技巧时，都会获得相应的分数。
Oh,
连续使用各种技巧，提高技巧级别后，
there's a time
获得
limit.
额外的得分倍率。如果想要获得高分的话，就要想办法维持最高的技巧级别啦。
可以看到，画面右上角和关卡内的大屏幕都会实时展示神将们目前的技巧级别。
Rank and technique in real
这
time.
些特定的精彩操作还会收到 Fair 的提示哦。部分代理人还会有特定的代理人加分技巧，神将们选择心仪的代理人来挑战试试吧。
Okay.
像极限闪避、连击、同场作战等战斗技巧，想必各位神将们早已经得心应手了吧？
对的，除了这些之外，我们在
Floor 91. Wait, hold up. That's floor 91.
大师训练一栏，帮助神将们快
Why did I see floor 91? Like,
这个引导也会在
wait, what?
常驻
Wait, what?
后天云节
战斗技巧就类别里新
得心应手了吧？
Okay.
除了这些之外，我们
I mean, technically there's like millions of, or like 1,000 floors, right?
帮助神将们
But
快速练习更多的战斗技巧，
This one with a time limit.
也会在活动结束后常驻保留。
Only available after the event ends.
支援反击、同场作战，高端技巧轻松拿下。
此次活动还能看到自己完成挑战的总成绩，以及奖章、荣耀之证的数量。这次还新增了奖章收集数量。
Global ranking based on the number of medals
称
earned.
号也会有排名的外显哦。
Oh my
没
god.
错，我将第一时间
Global rankings,
速
Jesus
速拿下
Christ.
最高排名。
挫败黑客的阴谋，还能获得菲宁、名片及称号等奖励哦。
在2.1版本中，新的代理人也会在
The new
活动中
Phantom Pass.
获得
Okay.
新的兼职任务。
Some
爱
more.
丽丝也会和前辈们一样，得到为他们量身定制、能够适应多种作战环境的
Okay, yeah,
进方
They
案
usually do this, right? Okay, this one's fine.
此外，祸首歼灭战也将追加新的内容，除了新增关卡外，还有多人配对战斗关卡等待大家来体验。同时啊，较高难度的挑战
Ooh,
关
what
卡
is
即
that
将开启，
boss
让
though?
我们来试试看能达到多少分吧。
Okay, oh, this is the one that goes into the wall, isn't
获得
it?
菲宁等奖励
Is that 2 HP boss?
前来挑战。
Hold up. Why does it have 2 HP boss?
都有一种洒满阳光的感觉。不过 充满活力的夏天。
That's not DA.
沙滩与海水的美丽假期，是不是偶尔也会遇到一些
DA has multiple.
你说的不会是那种
Okay.
朋友们奋勇作战的小问题吧？
准确的来说，右眼
How the fuck is he a young man, Manato? He looks like a fucking
货真价实
late
的外挂爱好者。
20s.
这次他们进行的是关于
How the hell is he in school?
寻宝冒险。
哇，终于又来了，在清凉避暑的战
Huh?
场进行一场
Oh, come on. Oh,
这是夏天该做的事啊。
kind of like the lighter event, isn't it?
需要
Okay, the side scroller.
在
Okay.
爱丽丝的相关关卡中，可以操作爱丽丝体验新的结刃机制。当敌人发动
Oh, parrying. Wait, what? She has parrying?
瞬间进攻将会产生强力的碰撞，并赋予对战完整的无敌状态。
而在右野的玩法中，则可以体验0号空洞中的战术棱镜方案。
哇，两位代言的泳装也有出场哎！
泳装作战当然也是探险的一环。除此之外，完成活动任务还能获得菲林和调御。
Holochrons and tuning caliber.
幽灵
Okay.
船这个怪谈确实有意思，但还有没有更怪的？我们
This event has a fair amount of events, doesn't
度
it?
假村吧？
那我这里
But the TFT PvP is the one that has me like,
的帮助圈里面
oh, that was gonna be very nice.
外星人
Wait.
大战新
Lavaboo. Lavaboo's no longer
怪了吧？正需要
stuck in hell.
法儿童来一探究竟哦。
Hold up.
在最新活动悄悄的太空探
JoJo Space. What the fuck? Wait, what?
利用刚刚学
Are
到
we making
显像
what?
在航天城深处的陌生区域进行探索。
JoJo Space Mystery, huh?
收集物品线索，寻找外星人存在的证据。
Extraterrestrial life.
看来大家对航天城的探索还是正在进行时啊。哎，你说外星人的事是真的还
Wait,
是
alien stuff.
不能剧透啊！欢迎神将们前来探索，领取菲林、帮助券等奖励。空洞探险是很刺激啦，但街头巷尾也有很多精彩的故事哦。新版本中，神将们就偶遇了一位特别的导游。
Very special guides.
相片复原的有奖小
Oh, okay, so it's just a photo one. Okay, sure.
哦，
They have this like every
拼图活动
2 patches, right? Or every other patch?
神将们可以参加
Alright.
这一期的有奖拼图活动，拼出成灰。
Yeah.
在复原相片的过程中，发
I mean,
现
that's fine.
在日常街头的温馨
You get to see some nice
还有
art.
不少新老朋友的珍贵影像哦。此外，还可以获得菲林、帮助券等奖励。
这么看，大家在沙滩上又是冲浪、钓鱼，又是勇闯幽灵船，偶尔还要抽空拼图和寻找外星人的踪迹，累了一天了。
Searching for aliens.
海鲜，我将立刻
Seafood.
决定
Oh my god.
刚好听说
There's always a cooking event too,
沙滩
right?
出现了一个
Oh my god, how many events is there? Oh my god, freaking
在他那里买鱼的
Shark Boo's gonna get freaking
海
sashimi.
贝兑换就行。
Oh no.
要是我没看错
Ah,
的话
poor Shark Boo.
他手里是不是还倒提着一只迷你鲨鱼？哦，不对，那好像是一只沙哑布。虽说钓鱼佬永不空军，可是谁又能为沙哑布发声呢？
Why the Shark Boo
只
look?
要参与活动，这辆渔党传说就能解救沙哑布。神将们每天登录游戏就能在
The fuck is
阿尔
this?
渔党领取一
Huh?
种渔获，每天首次消耗电量便可以获得海贝。
Oh.
收海贝的话，还能再次从阿强那里
哦
兑换渔获哦。
原来那只沙哑布
Okay.
是摊主阿强的渔获之一啊！如果恰好
I'm
选
so
中了
confused.
对应的奖牌，
What is
应该
this?
就可以救下他了吧？
没错，不过我会推荐神将们把奖牌全部翻完，将菲
I mean, those are polygrams. We'll take
带
it.
回家哦。
明白了，只需简单翻翻牌子就可以获得丰富资源，
Okay.
顺便解救落难小帮部。这个任务
Ah, sure.
2.1版本同样也
Okay,
会开启
double
神将们熟悉
jobs.
的
Nice,
双倍
nice,
获得
nice.
活动期间，定期清剿和实战模拟室的材料掉落都将迎来双倍 up。
Yes, yes, yes. Nice, nice. Because, oh my god, I actually ran out of freaking Denny's.
首领敌人外，新版本中还将增加每个
Display each stage score as
以
well.
及当期最佳总分显示，
Okay.
让咱们更直观的了解到
Oh yeah, because that's not a thing right now, right? Is it?
针对性的
You actually have to go into the stage.
达到9星的神将们还可以在界面上看到自己当期最佳总分对应的当前排名情况。
说了这么多，也该进入一段广告给神将们降降温了。不要走开，精彩马上回来。
Hmm? Ooh, some soft ice cream. Oh, hold on, that's way too big.
除了缺血刀，我支持甜筒打满。限定口味即将上线。
That's gonna fall, isn't it?
欢迎回来，支持甜筒打满。
这么良心的甜筒要怎么下口？有人管启梦度假村的商家吗？
聪明的神将们总有办法的。 言归正传，除了上述的新内容，我们也在持续对游戏进行迭代和优化。接下来就向大家分享一下
Redo renovation talk. Okay, so optimizations for 2.1.
首先要向大家分享的是关于手柄键位设置的优化。
Keyboard optimizations.
2.1版本中，我们将扩展手柄键位自定义的。
Oh, okay.
除了菜单键和视图键之外
So customizing.
根据需求
Okay, so more customization.
关性的 L2、LT 键以及相应组合键都将支持自定义设置，给神将们更多。
Okay, that's nice for like controller players.
针对轮盘，我们也做了一定。
Okay, that's really
我
nice.
们对于手柄摇杆的灵敏度进行了校正，尽可能降低神将们操作误触的概率，同时调整了轮盘的朝向角度，优化了视觉表现。
对，此次优化上线后，也欢迎大家通过官方渠道继续向我们反馈，我们会持续关注和收集神将们的意见，努力打磨和提升游戏体验。接下来要向大家介绍的是地图系统和快捷
The
导
map
航
and quick
系统的
travel
优化。
systems.
新版本中，我们为小地图增加了引导线，让大家能更清晰的。
Oh, so where you have to go. Okay.
哎，这个不错。
Okay, that's actually kind of
任务本
nice.
身有多个追踪点呢？
不用担心，当神将正在进行的任务存在多个追踪点，或者同时追踪了多个
Good,
任务
simultaneous
在同
tracking.
时地图中会显示多条颜色不同的引导
Oh,
线。
that's
另外，
that's actually really
我
nice.
们也为快捷导航
That's actually
收藏
nice.
置顶功能。
Like simultaneous
右上角
tracking.
的收藏按钮可以对常去的街区进行收藏，并在列表中置顶，方便大家快速找到并前往。
听上去和代理人的收藏功能是类似的。
是的。此外，我们还优化了导航系统中的一些功能传送点，
Teleporters.
将更加常用的传送点放在更前面。
More frequently. Oh, okay, that's nice. So you don't have to like scroll, right?
这样各个街区和传送点都可以在前排显示，不用方找了。
此外，针对随便关经营，我们也做了一些优化。
Ah, but I'm done with it already. Like, add more levels.
以上线的内容能让大家有更好体验的地方，我们
Add more levels. We're done with it. Like, give me like to level 100.
是的，首先在制造界面，在2.1版本上线后，制造列表里会显示对应的售价。
这样的话就可以更清晰直观的选择要制造的商品。
Yeah, what kind of? I mean, this doesn't. I mean, it's nice, right? For anyone who hasn't done it.
打开制造列表，
But
后会仅置顶选中的制造中的商品，其他商品
we're good here.
降序排列。
I mean, it's
更
nice.
方便快捷的选择。
And this is gonna increase the level. It doesn't. This doesn't affect me.
打开制造列表时，商品的可制造数量也会随着材料的数量实时自动显示为最大数量啦。
Okay, that's a good
版
touch.
本我们发现新获得一批材料后，会需要神将们手动拿到最大数量，所以
Yeah, that was annoying.
用完
Like,
后从远征获取到的新材料，前往制造界面就可以快速追加，默认即显示为最大可制造数量，为长时间的制造续航。
okay, that's
真的很
nice.
细节。
Okay, these are really nice
发现
changes.
从原材料的获取途径里点击后
It teleports you there, but then when you get out, then
是的，因为后部要售卖的产品众多，想要原材料要找好久呢。
所以2.1版本我们也优化了这个跳转，也就是说，如果从材料的获取途径里跳转好物库，
oh, jumps. Okay, that's
好
nice.
物库内对应的界面，
Okay.
方便大家对话
Okay, all of these changes would have been nice for 2.0 while I was doing it.
生效天赋区域，我们此次也增加了对于电量专精拓展的显示。
身强体壮的帮部现在也更容易被挑选出来了。
Yeah, this would be
代理人
nice
时装预览
when I
系统的优
was,
化
you know,
在
doing
版本
it.
中，神将们可以在时装预览界面直接对代理人的模型进行缩放、360度旋转、以及上下移动镜头等操
So
作
you。can rotate
全方位
it.
观察代理人穿上时装后的细节效果。
Why the fuck is that raccoon
之
sniffing?
前是要换上时装，退出
I should have been that
看得
raccoon.
清楚。有了这个，大家就可以自
Wait,
己
hold
看
up.
好决定穿什么。
Ah,
在后续版本中，我们也将陆续上线其他全部代理人的预览功能。
all other
时
agents.
装还有一个更新要分享。
Oh,
在版本的
sunglasses.
随便灌经营玩法中，将会新增主角。
Oh my god, I have to. Never mind, I'm not done.
可兑换
I'm not
感
done.
兴趣的神将们可以参与玩法兑换获取哦。
除了
Time to farm more.
如何为神将们的日常减负
Back to the temple farming. Okay,
在
okay.
版本，我们将再次对恶冥狩猎的挑战体验进行了简化。神将们在进入恶冥狩猎关卡后，可以不用选择开局 buff， 绕开明辉等增益道具，直接开打。
Oh, gosh. Okay, that's fine.
这就是干。
这里也
I mean, you still take the buff ride because it makes it faster,
提供
but
更多的选择，能为
Okay,
大家
that's so
多
nice.
节省几秒的时间，我们也是认为有价值的。
接下来是关于快捷手册相关的一些优化。首先是神将传奇试炼任务，随着游戏新版本以及玩法内容的不断更新，各位神将们在新安利都都经历过各种挑战，业务也已炉火纯青。因此，我们将在2.1版本调整部分神将传奇试炼任务， 保持奖励不变的情况下，适当降低任务门槛，同时新增第10阶段试炼，欢
New
迎大家前来完
trials.
成并领取非零等奖励。此
Ooh.
外，我们也优化了快捷手册中日常任务的展示顺序。在
Oh,
开
now
启
you
随便
see
关
it's more
金广场后的
polychromes.
4日，快捷手册的日常任务展示会将占卜或刮刮卡、品尝咖啡以及开启录像店经营的位置调整到前3位，方便神将们点击前往。
好耶，这3个是神将们最常做的任务了，这下可以在首屏直接跳转直达，再也不用向后翻找了。
接下来是关于代理人选择界面的优化。随着神将们建立合作的代理人逐渐增多，会发现，在选择界面时会比较难快速找到对应的代理人。在 2.1 版本中，我们优化了
Done it what now?
选择界面的默认排序方式。我们会将同
Group agents from the same faction together.
排放在一起。
Okay, that's
神
nice.
将们的收藏
Mate.
和养成制
Does
度
that
的这个逻辑，我们依然保留。
favorites still in hands?
高等级
Oh,
代理
okay,
人
okay,
还是
good,
会
good.
显示在前排的。
这样我们就可以更方便的找到自己常用的代理人了。
是的，现在可以按照阵营快速找到自己想要的安比了。
最后向大家同步一下我们的包体剪布工作。在 2.0 版本中，我们已经尝试了新的文件
A new file compression,
2.1 版
and
更
more
我
compression
们会继续对游戏内大
Okay.
批量的视频采用新码率重新压制，
with a new bit
影
rate.
响游玩体验和视频质量的基础上，进一步释放更多的存储空间。
没错，神将和丞相们的磁盘我们都要守护。
Oh, I'm guessing
多
this
相信各位神将们已经对新版本迫不及待了吧？
fucking Ellen, right? Yeah, Ellen's song.
我们还为大家
Dark
准备
Fight,
了游戏
right?
的线下活动。
没错，首先是 Hoyo Fest 2025将于7月份正式拉开帷幕，届时绝区领展区将在新加坡、马来西亚、菲律宾、
Oh, yeah.
印度尼西亚、泰国、
Thailand, Vietnam. Where in the UK?
还有摊位赠品、舞台互动、游戏试玩、周边贩售等超多精彩活动等你来体验。
除了好友
Sometimes
一个好消息在等着大家
like
呢。
是的，在8月20日至24
But that's freaking Germany. I mean, I guess Germany isn't the worst, right?
参与2025年德国科隆游戏展，有趣的展台
August 20th
在等待
to
着各位
24th.
神将们千万不要错过了。
更多活动详情和线上福利也将陆续放出，请神将们持续关注我们的社媒资讯。时间过得真
How
快
much is a flight to
本期
Germany,
节
chat?
目也快要临近尾声
Hold
了。
up.
我不会想回去上班。说到上班，大家还记得今天是什么日子吗？
当然啦，1年前的今天，新爱丽都首次向全体神将们开放。
自绝区上线以来，
Wait, it's a Cologne,
在
right?
陪伴下，项目组一步一个脚印完成了第1季全部版本内容的研发和运营工作，迎来了新的篇章。衷心感谢大家的支持。此外，在这个特殊的日子里，振宇也为大家制作了一份特别纪念视频，稍后呈上，不要走开。
最后，不如我们就伴着歉意的海风，来和神将们说说心里话吧。
第2季是绝区零制作组一个重要的里程碑。随着过去开发经验的积累，我们结合了
43 pounds.
在设计上有了
That's not a bad price for
方
Cologne.
面做了拓展。
43 pounds to Cologne.
神将们不只是简单的增量，更是全方位的变革。
And 34 pounds. Oh my god, man. That's fucking Ryan there. Stop being a fucking sardine.
和认可，也看到了有一些需要神将们重新适应的地方。
我们尊重每一位神将对游戏的理解与习惯，也期待着大家能够在新爱丽都获得每个阶段不同的体验，在神将故事的不同篇章里获得新鲜感。
如何在变与不变中寻找平衡，是我们接下来要持续钻研的一个新的课题。我们坚信，只有不断的突破，才能长期的和神将们一起走下去。为了感谢大家对我们的信任，
I mean,
以及一路以来的支持，
technically I could do like a day journey, right? Fly to Cologne early in the morning, go to there,
本次直播
go to Gamescom, and then come back like at the evening, and then come for stream. Nah, I'm not that insane.
神将们一同前行
I'm not that diseased. No, 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 I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
突破和创新的初心，这是项目组永远明确的态度。尽管做到这一点，
Okay, yeah, this is talking about the
神将们的支持下
letter,
项目
right?
组一定能做到。
希望绝区零可以继续陪伴神将们很久很久。不过现在就让我们尽情享受这个美丽的夏天吧。
迎面而来的不只是多方势力掀起的风浪，还有海滩、泳装、怪谈，再加上一点点的奇迹。
7月16日，绝区零2.1版本迟赢的浪影即将上线
July
只在
16th.
新爱丽都的夏天留下最美丽的回忆吧。我们不见不散。
That's Thursday. Yeah, that is Thursday. Hmm? Epilepsy warning. What? If you have epilepsy, look away, chat. Oh, what's this? Is it like a recap? Oh, it's like a 1 year anniversary video. Okay. Okay, so basically an AMV. Oh, kinda. Ooh. Oh, this is the footage from when you finish the first mission, right? The tutorial. Ooh. Oh, not bad, not bad. Very much reminded me of an AMV, which is not a bad thing, right? What's this? That's a lot of... Okay, so these are most likely players, right? Ching, yes. I am done. Blue Sky, Alex, Kukura, Water, Master. Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. Marketing and operation team. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, it's not players, it's members of the team. Cool. Actually, pretty nice live stream. A pretty nice live stream. Why do they both have to have like good outfits? Pretty nice. I would say actually, surprisingly. I thought. I didn't think I'd. Okay, I thought it'd be, let's say, like your regular live stream, right? Like your regular ZZZ live stream, but not really. Okay. I am very much looking forward to the 2.1 update. Oh god. How many pulls are we on, chat? Are we good? I mean, technically we only need what? Oh my god, 30 pulls exactly. I mean, technically, we only need 2 pulls and then we're good, right? That's technically how it can be. But, you know, RNG is a fickle bitch. So, yeah, that's not a thing. I mean, but I mean, like if I get off my lazy ass and do all of this, we are technically good, right? I just have to get off my ass and do this. The same way I have to get off my ass in Genshin and do all of the things, and in HSR and do all the things, right? I mean, technically, Impact Earth is the only one I don't have to get off my ass. Surely I will. Okay. Not bad. Wait. When the hell did I get to 60? Also, wait. No, so I've been 60 for a while. Hold up. We have 10. Ooh, let's go. It's gonna be nothing, but it's fine. At least 1 A rank. I mean, not at least. Give me multiple A ranks, rather. Okay, so that'll be, I guess, for ZZZ, right? very much enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm wondering what I guess interested is where the story is gonna go. I wonder if the enemy that we saw is Yishuan's sister, right? The new boss. I have a feeling it probably isn't, right? But it kind of gave me the vibe that it was, right? Because with all the talismans. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Because I'm pretty sure, like, we're gonna end up seeing Orpheus and Seeds or next patch, right? Or we're gonna get hints of them, right? Maybe, I mean, maybe we'll finally actually see the fucking idols after so long. I mean, not even after for so long. We'll finally see them in game. I kind of doubt it, right? Because I think they said that we'll see the idols in the 2. In the 2.x, in 2.x, right? But we haven't seen them yet, so I mean, maybe soon. Maybe soon. Okay. Where is he? Where are you? Okay. So okay, I guess that's ZZZ. Okay. So, oh god, I guess we'll talk about the Star Wars story now, right? Because I did say I wanted to talk about the Star Wars story, but hold up, I need to like lower the volume. Oh wait, yeah, I need to lower the volume for Sorrow, because Sorrow do be loud right now. Oh god. Wait, what? Message? Huh? Wait, bye. Wait, what? Pardon, by the time you see this message, I should already started my journey to my final destination. Unfortunately, I haven't read most of the books I bought that time at the Grove. Among them, there's one named Legend of the Celestial Skies. The plot is full of twists and turns. I strongly recommend. I read about how the protagonist conquered all obstacles and was about to fight the last monster, and then I ran out of time. What the fuck is that even? Okay. I heard the ending of that story is beyond expectations. When you have time, read it for me. After we find a way to defeat Iron Doom, let's bid farewell under the stars you talked about. And when that time comes, please tell me how it ends. When I was reading that book, I even carved a wooden sculpture of the hero in the story. It's really cool. You will love it. I'll give it to you next time we meet. When can we meet again? Message failed. Fuck! I mean, I knew that'd be the case. I knew that'd be the case. Jesus, gotta have like so many messages that I like. Oh my god. I guess let's talk about the 3.4, sorry. What did I say yesterday? I said it was really good, right? That it was probably the best HSR story so far. Yeah, no, I still think that. The time since yesterday has not changed my thoughts about that. I still really do think that the 3.0 story, 3.4 story, it's the best, right? It is actually the best. Now that's why I'm like, is 3.8 gonna be 3.7? Is it also gonna hit? Because 3.4 is the end of, let's say, the first half of the Euphoria story, right? I mean, it clearly is, right? With the whole thing, everything that happened, right? And all of the revelations and shit. Like, there's no way it's not, right? Now, and that was centered around Final and his, like, basically his story, right? Now, 3.567. So 3 acts. That's gonna be, I guess, with Cyrene. Wait, wait, hold up. 3.0, 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4. Ugh. Will it work? Because I guess up to until now we've had 5, let's say, story sections, right? And I guess now with Cyrene we're gonna have 3 because it's They said it'd be up to 3.7, right? And they said 3.8 was going to be an epilogue of Penacony. No, technically it should be fine. No, they should still be. I feel like they will manage to do it right, because I was gonna say nah, because we've seen finance since, you know, the start, right? Since the start of 3.0. But technically we've had Serene too, right? In the form of Mem. Unannounced Jewel, shut the fuck up. So yeah, no, that'll be everything, because it's not like they're doing Sirene's section now from scratch, right? We've literally have all the context and all the story from 3.0, and I guess from 3.4 too. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very, very interesting. I'm like so curious of how things are gonna develop. Collective Force, wait, what is this? You saw the dazzling light in the distance, your thoughts tangled and restless. After everything you've been through, this place just can't calm your mind anymore. Maybe it's time to clear your head somewhere else, like a quiet little village beyond this world. Oh. The world beyond the cave. Wait, hold on. Isn't that a... Okay, what is this? Wait. What? Is this... Did I hear things wrong? Did Celestial Ambrosia pour some in a present? Wake up, you've turned blue. Alright, it's not gold anymore. Blue? But blue, am I the ocean? Nah, you've got junk on Ambrosia too, huh? Never mind that, my dear. Bring Ambrosia here, treasures, relics, beauties. Take your pick. Can't it notice the changes around, or is it simply too intoxicated? No documented cases of Ambrosia completely overriding the individual's perception of external reality. Conjecture. The nameless previously interacted with this entity, potentially affecting his cognitive functions. Last echo of Liger's. Is that Liger's observation memory? Ambrosia, bring me Ambrosia. I've got more treasures for you, darling. Oh, okay. What the? That's a new one. Okay, well, similar to this one. Yeah, you can see I've been slightly slacking. Does it go up to 10 or does it go more than 10? Okay, more than 10. No, up to 10. Where the hell did I get these, by the way? I don't know where I got these. Exploring on 4 years, so I'm guessing the new area, right? Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Where is she? Where is she? 80s Elysiae. I think it's here, right? Oh, wait, is it gonna be over here? Psycho! Bartholus! You fuck, why the hell are you here? But I'm stuck. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Our friend didn't expect you to run into our Bartholus here. No, I did not. Why the hell are you here? Judging from that look, you're probably thinking, am I seriously seeing ghosts right now? Yeah, why is he here? Well, whether you not care, I can say full confidence that based on my high meticulous deduction, I am, at this exact moment, a ghostly figment conjured by your own... Really? Is this how the reasoning they're using behind? Okay. Don't get it twisted. First, I'm the one and only real Bartholus. Secondly, the real Bartholus truly wouldn't be in 80s Elysiae right now normally. Yo, no shit. Just think of it as a little miracle to see all Bartholus here. You'll start seeing a lot of us anyway. Oh god. Catch you later, old friend. I left a few more surprises for you out there. Keep your eyes peeled. Okay. They're giving us a reason for it. Is this the place where I look out of my thoughts now? No, I don't. Okay, where is she? She's at the swings, right? Very cool. The swings are over here. Up here? Yeah, up here it is. It's up here. Oh god, what is she gonna say? What are we? I'm not gonna get a headache from this. Surely not, right? Surely I won't get a headache from this. Wait, what? I know we completed this already. Okay, yeah. Let me just send this to this. Yes. Oh. When Bullock's Netherwing Souls uses Death Wishes, no allied characters enter the indulgence. Sure. Hero under the Crimson Core. Hero return to that place of home. Hero shatter the Wolf War effigy. Hero ignite the primal sun. Hero sing that anthem of creation. Huh? Oh, I'm assuming this is the Fate stuff, right? An arrow flows with the King of Bad Films. Okay, yeah, this is the Fate stuff. Okay. I'm assuming this is not going to be voiced right, but let's see. What does Cyrene have to say here? Please tell me his voice. It's not going to be. I'd be surprised it is. Oh, of course. Hello. Surprise expression is just like what the memories recorded. You know me? I have so many questions for you. Are you Cyrene or Mem? Yes, you must be really perplexed. I wish I could give you answers, but I feel helpless about the current situation too. It's me. Don't you recognize me, or did I really change that much? So it isn't possible to restore your memories completely. It's pretty unbelievable for me too, but it's like I took a long dream. Cyrene's memories and Mem's memories are all tangled together, but when I woke up, there were only broken fragments left. I can no longer remember those 30 million cycles. Luckily, I still remember my Crassus Egg companions from this life, and you. Everyone sacrificed everything for this world, and my heart is tied to their fates too. I want to start a new chapter as soon as possible. It's just that you complained to me before about the book called Versions that always stops at the most captivating parts. Perhaps it's just like how this fits. Okay, really? Alright, didn't wasn't there like a 41 days? Okay, I remember a reference to the versions. I think after the 3.1 story, right? Sometimes I get frustrated because of that, but looking at it another way... Wait, why the hell is it like scrolling? Sometimes I get frustrated because of that, but looking at it another way, it really is important to calm down and clear your head before making a big decision. And Hades Elysia is the perfect place for that. Cast off your heavy feelings, take a deep breath, and as a memento of our reunion, please allow me to offer you a gift. Say 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's voiced. Okay. Okay, so only that. Okay, sure. Now, we've also planted the seeds of the Trailblaze in Hades Elysia. Take it as the start of another journey. And when the time is right, let us return here and write the next page of our story together. In case it feels up to it before we set off, you can come find me anytime. I'll be waiting for you here. Scarecrow resembling you in both form and spirit is smiling at you. This is Cyrene's welcome gift. Do you remember what she said? If you're in the mood, go play with her. Huh? We can go... Wait, she's not here. What do you mean go play? Oh. Oh god, she's so small. Her feet aren't even reaching the ground. Jesus. She really is tiny, isn't she? What the... How the hell are you here? What? A baby seal puddles along on its own, like a fish in the water, calm and carefree. But why does it have such a determination in its eyes?
もちもちのアザラシちゃん。池でプカプカ浮いてる。ポテポテしてて、本当に可愛いわ。
Okay, why does it feel like random things are voiced here? I'm the mightiest, manliest seawall in all of Aedes Elysiae. No room for two seals in one pond. I gotta show him who's boss. Now find me a worthy opponent. Looks like the baby seal's getting hyped up. Is it because of the compliments? Still, it gets kinda lonely all by itself here. Wouldn't it be nice if it had a companion? Why are you still loafing around? Don't make me tail slap you in the face. Okay, what, so we have to give it a companion? Sure. Let's talk to Cyrene. Cyrene suddenly breathes, suggesting she's sleeping soundly, waiting until she wakes up.
寝てないわよ。
Oh my god, the fucking voice! Oh! I was just resting on the table when I spotted you coming from afar. So cool and composed, just like in my memories. Well then, what should we do next? I want to do something meaningful. Great idea, I have something in mind too. Can I join you? What's with the ding? Oh, so go to the fairy village. No matter how many times I see the entrance to the Membrant maze, it still feels like a dream. Do you feel it too? Just standing here makes it feel like a magical adventure is about to begin. Don't the villagers know of its existence? Yes, fairies are very shy. Only pure and innocent children can enter the maze. But I trust that you will be welcome. How about giving it a try? Enter the tree hollow. I was wondering if we could come back here. Going smoothly just as I expected. Be careful on your way in. Oh! Wait, what's the sound? Are you okay? She's fine, but I'm not, ma'am. Get up. You're crushing me, ma'am. Injured, ma'am. Humans are so... Okay, so... Wait, did they know about it? Also, I'm wondering, like, why was this place abandoned by the gods? They did mention that, didn't they? Oh my, Cyrene also encountered something similar when she first entered the maze. I'm sorry, little fairy. Are you here to welcome the new visitors? As an apology, I will heal you with Oryx's magic. It's okay. Ma'am's very sturdy, but it's just like a small compensation. Ma'am here likes to listen to stories. Tell Ma'am a story about the outside world, and that'll do. Something wonderful and moving.
物語が聞きたいの？もちろんよ。たくさん知ってるから全部話して聞かせてあげる。でも一つだけ条件があるわ。ちゃんと聞くこと。いい？
What about you? How does it feel to be an audience after being the narrator for so long? Can you recall more of those lost memories? This won't do. Somehow it feels disconnected from reality. Perhaps Cyrene experienced something in the maze before, but my memory is a blur. Just like you, it feels like it's my first time visiting this place. Don't worry, memories from my memories from being Mem have been retained. I can remember the flame chase journey as I've written and oh, embarrassed by me calling you a pissy girl. It's okay. Only you know the memories I can't bring myself to speak. Let's put that aside. Why don't you stay with me for a little longer in this maze and explore together? Cyrene dragged you around the maze for a good while. Eventually you were both worn out and said goodbye. Guess you'll have to ask after she's done resting. Interesting. I wonder why they added these interactions with Cyrene here. Just having you here makes my ordinary feel enchanting. There's still plenty of time on Legend AD's Elysiae. Make sure you come visit me often. Oh, okay, so I guess that's it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the story was good, right? I mean, I don't really have any complaints about it. Let me think. Do I actually have any complaints about the story? No, not really. I have no real complaints about the story. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was good. I wish I had complaints. I mean, no. I guess, okay, the one complaint I would have is a really weird complaint, right? But I wish that every time, you know, when we're doing a finance section, or Castellana's section, right? And, you know, each time we, you know, met one of the crisis heirs, I wish it prompted you to look at the journal, right? Like, look at this. Because the stuff that was written here, I feel like you should read it. Like, you should read it. It's actually important to read it. Right? I do wish that was a thing. Because we did miss one of them. We missed the one... Wait, what? Oh. We missed the one for... a Cypher and an Axa, right? That's the other one we missed, which is slightly annoying. It is actually kind of annoying that we missed it. But yeah, there's like, the curious part is, you know, Ligus is the... Like, I assume it's going to be the one that, you know, is going to, let's say, interfere with, you know, Cyrene and Mem, right? While I assume it's going to be the one... While Ligus is going to be the one that seems to be, I guess, interfere with, you know, everyone outside. So, you know, the Astral Express, Hertha, Black Swan, Screwlum, like the good stuff. So I do wonder how it's gonna all play out. Obviously, next patch, since it said we're gonna go to the start, it's probably, we're gonna end up encountering Hyceland and Cerija, right? Since, well, even though, let's say, Chibi was the one who started the Flame's journey, it seems like Cerija was, I guess, one of the leading figures after Chibi. Although, did we ever find out what happens to Cerija? Right, we know, well, we know that both Cerija and Hyceland died, right? And if I recall correctly, I think Aglaya said that she blames herself for Hyceland's death? Or Hyceland's fall, rather. Tremendous Force, Joma? A hulking beast appears on the horizon. Joma's AD's Elysiae, big problem, even bigger one. Yeah. Wait, hold up. We just have to find a mountain so we can eat it. Get tough. I mean, sure, why not? We're gonna run over, but sure. Time to do the bat do the talking. Wait, is this a Joma? I've only seen one in books. I've always wanted to ride one someday. What a sweet kid. You must be lost, huh? Don't be scared, it's okay. Cyrene grabs your hand and climbs onto the back of the Joma. Oh. Okay, this is so weird. Why random parts of voice? Okay, let's ride around some more. I'm enjoying. As the two of you ride the Jomas wandering into the distance beneath the sunset. What are we now? Is this still AD's Elysiae? Jurassic Garden, okay. Okay. Okay, so the one thing I wanted to check out is this. Wait, it is. Well, this. Oh, wow, these are like the interesting ones. because this will be, you know, about Cereja and about oh, okay, I didn't mean to start it, but sure.
頭角を現してきた少女か、それとも百戦錬磨
Tyrant will march victorious 100
黒
battles.
と白の軍
The
団
Tyrant
の
no.
戦場で相まみえ、金と紅の血が川となって流れる。
ストラテゴスが自らを危険にさらすような愚行に走るとは。
覇者はそう言うと、王翼が見せた隙を狙い突進する。しかし瞬く間に烈火と矢の雨の罠に陥ってしま
Wait,
う。
is this?
盤上では皇帝も駒の一つだ。
Oh, this is Cereja's voice.
誰が従いたいと思うのだ。
Ooh.
彼女は新たな皇帝の君臨を宣告するかのように水晶のキングを掲げた。勝つのは誰だろうか。千年の間そびえ立つ生徒か、
No, foreign city states.
千里先から来た侵略者か。
I mean, technically there can be either one, right?
伏見が争いに火をつけ、黎明の石壁が猛攻の中で揺れ動く。
わしらを救えるのは親戚だけ
They
じゃ。
currently buried themselves behind
臆
closed
病な
doors.
言動は閉じこもり、怯えた市民はひざまずいて祈った。うろたえるな、親戚は目前に迫っている。波のようになびく旗の下、燃え盛る冠は星座のように眩しい。
Burning crown shone bright. Like I said, guess
勝つのは誰だろうか。城を救い偉業を成したストラテゴスか、それとも高く止まる権
Iron
力
Might
者
and the Privileged Authority.
歯が落ち元老の命を奪った。しきりに聞こえていた声は消え、勝利の天秤が傾く。今日この時から僕が生徒に公平をもたらしてみせ
I
よう。
guess it's giving us more of an
人
insight
々
of
は彼女
how.
の尊名を呼び、地にひれ伏そうとしたが、杖が地面を叩く音に止められる。僕の冠より下に頭を下げるな。
Not to be revered,
最初で最後のカイザー
and the only Imperator.
勝つのは誰だろうか。野心に満ちた英傑か、
Omnipotent
それとも
gods.
全能の神々か。
The heroes?
カイザーからのお達しだ。火を追う旅。
Okay, that's the start of the Flame Chase journey.
最早期の偉大な計画に惹かれたのか、はたまた王の威厳に感服したのか。ヨモの勇士たちがカイザーのもとに集った。旅立ちの日、鮮やかな旗が空を覆い、人々は同盟を結んだ戦軍バンバン
Oh,
を
but
仰ぎ
I'm
見る。
assuming it's probably
その
Veiled,
人目
right?
は金色の城
Well,
が
it depends on who they
映ってい
went
た。
after.
その対局の幕切れについて学者の間では意見が分かれていたが、いつもため息で終わるのだけは同じだった。無敵のカイザーは頂で消え、
Rated at the
燃え
pinnacle
る
of
冠
power.
は湖の底に沈んだ。世の人々が仰ぎ見た旗は英傑たちの折れた槍とともに墓
Now
標とな
tomb.
った。
Okay, so she died.
人々はこう言った。
無敵の皇帝でさえ、やはり宿命には抗えないのじゃな。
Has there ever been justice in a war with
だが
fate?
彼女はこう返した。宿命との戦いにおいて公正さが存在したことがあったか。
Hmm. Okay, I didn't mean to read that, to be honest, but okay. What I wanted to see was these two, the seismic walking dragon and the mysterious foreign guest. Well, the walking dragon, you can kind of like, you know, guess where that's going. Is this all of them? No, yep, 5. The burnt out sun. I'm guessing also the last one for, yep. Last, oh, god damn it, I keep freaking pressing the wrong thing. I'm guessing for everyone except for 5 is that 2. So I'm pretty sure that'll be 1 or 2 for, yeah, okay. So for Iceland and Syriza, they both have 1. Because all of the other ones had like 5. Except for Chibi and, I mean, Cypher and Finan, right? Oh, and Hyacinth. These are the 2 that I'm interested in. What's up? The book is dedicated to... Let's see this. The Seismic Dragon. The Beast Desolate of the Desolate Ancient Land. What is this? So this will be like the last 2... demigods, right? The last 2 Crisis that we never heard about. Because we heard about Syriza and we heard about Hyceland. But we never heard about who took on the demigod of Earth and Thathalon's demigod, right? Earth and Thalaton's the demigod of law. No. Okay, no. She probably has law, right? Yeah, she probably has law. This is Earth. I'm not sure which is that one is. Let's see this one. Ancient chaos is shrouded in silence. Born from the earth. Yeah, just of Isaac had already opened. In a bed more grand than any.
巨竜は幼少期を暗黒の中で過ごした。それは目を覚ますと生金で腹を満たし、溶岩で喉を潤す。やがて巨竜は首をもたげ、
They raised their head with a low, gruesome voice.
光が欲しいと。タイタンは肋骨を緩慢な動作で持ち上げた。巨竜の背骨が岩を砕き、土をかき分けていく。地面へと降り立ったそれは、聖火で折られた霧を吐き出すと、巨鳥の目を借り、ようやく自分の姿を見ることができたのだった。
So it's not.
巨竜は孤独に大地を踏みしめる。
It's not.
タイタンはそれが、石爆を恐れている。
Speaking about the crisis air, she's talking about the dragon.
新たに仲間の獣を作
I
る。
don't know. There's only one character who's, let's say, can it be? Who can be right now?
そしてあまりにも長い寿命は巨竜に歳月を見通す目を与えた。その目は昼夜が分かたれる瞬間と理性とロマンの葛藤を見届けた。するとケファレもまたそれに
Chalice of golden blood.
分け与えた。海洋は茶化す。たとえ大地が沈もうとそれが朽ちる時は来ないだろうと。目を開けてからというものの
The giant dragon rarely ever turned to slumber.
それゆえ稀に見る弾け散るような名夢は巨竜の記憶に爪痕を刻んだ。夢の中には見知った神々がいた。その姿は依然として巨大ではあったが自由を失っていた。どれほど偉大なものならタイタンを囚われの影にすることができるのだろうか。
What a magnificent past trailer.
巨竜は己の奇跡を夢に見る。
Dragon. I mean, we know that dragons are related to the path of permanence, right? Similar to how, let's say, Danhang is technically part of it because of Danhang ill.
巨竜の姿があった。
I mean, speaking of Danhang, the Great Cerulean Dragon approaching Paris. The Great Cerulean Dragon, the Blue Dragon. Its name Permanence. Yeah. Okay, so I guess if you haven't, let's say, put it together, it's kind of telling you Seismic Walking Dragon Terravox. Huh. Yeah, it's kind of telling you, let's say, who's gonna take the mantle, right? Because technically, there's only 2 other characters that can fit it, right? It's more than likely that somehow Danhang is probably gonna, take the mantle of the Seismic Dragon, and March 7th is most likely gonna be the mysterious foreign guest, right? Unless it's someone else. When I called your mother.
運命の三層殿の扉が開く。群衆はひざまずき、ざわめきが広がる。
Since we know that March 7th is coming from Furious, we know that, right? But the question is how? Or, yeah, the question is whether who's she gonna show up? Yeah, it's all done.
オロニクスは沈黙していた。母上、祈りに応えるにはどうすればいい。
Alex as a child.
背負うタイタンは混迷し、子供のようだ。大丈夫。怖がらないで。
Oh, you're gonna hear her. You're gonna hear her voice there.
よく聞いて。彼らが欲しがってる未来は過去にあるんだ。
Yep, you can hear her voice there.
白明のように澄んだ声だった。そうか。過去にあるのか。ケージを上ごとのようにつぶやき。
Yeah, you can kind of hear who's uptake Thalaton.
眠りに沈んでいく。そのうちに戦火の中で泣き叫ぶ民は。刃がぶつかり合う音に包まれるようになり、そして野心の烈火が砲を焼き尽くしたとき、子供は目を覚ました。母上、
Usurper assassinated divine body. This is? I am unsure.
記憶は悪夢にとらわれ、逃げ場を失う。大丈夫。怖がらないで。
Yeah, it's like, I guess if you don't do this, you won't know, right? So you won't realize. Also interesting, they're saying mother to, like Oryx is saying mother to March.
子供は夢の中へ戻り、次の目覚めを待った。
So the next waking dream.
次に目を開けると、共に祀られていた運命の御柱のうち2柱は、すでに歴史の中へと消えていた。母上。世は孤独になってしまった。子供は弱々しく助けを求めた。大丈夫。怖がらないで。鏡の中から聞き覚えのある声がした。待ってて。夜の帳を照らす星はいずれ訪れるから。それはまるで月明かりのように穏やかな声だった。運命の三層殿の扉は重く閉ざされた。
People no longer pray to a titan who cannot touch the world.
手を差し伸べてくれないタイタンのために祈ることはない。逃げることのできない無境の中、幼子の魂は暗黒の潮に育まれた花弁に包まれる。
Didn't Dan Hang leave? How's he gonna come back?
母上救いをここから離れたい。だが今回は返事がない。あるのはただ思いと苦痛に満ちている歳月だけ。そして栄夜のような静けさだけだった。数度の新婚に過ぎ去った歳月。かつての栄華は誇りをかぶり、
The priests have forgotten this
この
titan.
タイタンを忘れていった。待つのは嫌だ。待つのは。それは眠る妖精を守り、暗い鏡を眺めていた。すると突然鏡に幻が浮かび上がった。
Strange yet familiar
星
voice.
々の輝きと家の明かり。そして聞き覚えがないはずなのに、
Listen, March
聞き覚
now.
えのある声が。起きて。うちらがよく知ってる友達が来たみたいだよ。
Like a newborn dawn.
それはまるで
Oh, so what? So it's March then with. Oh, that March is with. I see. With Thalaton. Huh. I mean, with. Yeah. Okay. Well, hold up. This one, let's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Where is Mem? Cyrene or Time, right? Wait, hold up. Am I stupid? Oh, wait, hold up. There's the Creation Titans, you know, which are Kafle, Georius, Titan of Earth, and I think Fagosa, right? She doesn't. Oryx is not included here because Fate is Janus. This is. Wait, she's Talaton. Wait, she's Talaton. Kefle, Calypso, which was Circe's. Menestia. Strive. I can't remember his name. Death. Thanaton, Zygorus, Sky, Aquila, Pagosa, and one sec. Give me a second. HSR Titans. Am I stupid? No, Zaricha has to be Talaton. We know Zaricha's Talaton. So then this is time. Yeah, this was how to be timed. Mysterious Warring, yeah, because that can also be us. But we know time was, you know, Cyrene and Trailblazer. Okay. Okay, no. I was like, okay, I confused myself for a second for no reason. Okay. Okay, the thing I want to see was the admin notes. Wait, was it the admin notes? No, we know. Yeah, no, we saw this. Yeah, that. Okay, that's just like us talking to what's his face, Iron Tomb essentially. More pools? More pools? Wait, what do I need to do for here? More sagas. Oh, okay, I have to read the other ones. Right. Delta me.exe. Oh, okay, that's That's one thing I want to see. Mem.exe is just, you know, mem. Straightforward, that's who you. Wait, hold up. Didn't we see this yesterday? Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's just that we can, like, basically look at the other ones, right? With best partners, you know, it'll be this, right? Huh. But these are the other ones. Searching out if you're spacing out again, if you're spacing out again. Interesting. Okay, we'll look at them in the on some points. If let me just look at this. Am I stupid? No, we just oh okay, that's because I haven't seen those. Yeah. Okay, either way, this is the one what I want to see, right? Because this is, you know, and this is how, you know, the further it is, the more, let's say, interrupted, you know, or let's say the further you go, like the closer it is for the, because this is the progress, I guess, for Iron Tomb's completion, right? And the reason why this is like, you know, eternal recurrence is this is where it's like stops. So basic info of the Amphoreus experiment. Scepter. The astral computer simulated world of Amphoreus runs on the device in continuous cycles. Unlike other scepters, it once served as a celestial body neuron, but those, the erudition later discarded. Claims that by the destruction during the endless computation, transcended and became the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb. Okay. Assuming the mantle of Theros, administrator and prime mover of the Amphoreus experiment, walks the path of erudition, yet seeks to forge destruction. That is weird, right? Why is Lygus? Okay, so Lygus. So if Lygus isn't Iron Tomb, but why is he seeking it? Historical data deleted. Oh, detected. Sync complete. So society ID recognized. Scepter system access granted. Well, oh. So Lygus was part of the. He took part of the Scholar Strike, is what I'm seeing. Iron Tomb, Lord Ravager, who stepped into the destruction and the long process of calculation and ascended from the Scepter Delta Me13. Iron Tomb in the cosmos is not a single entity, but a copy of the destruction equation diffused by the Scepter. Iron Tomb codename was proposed by the Interastral Peace Corporation and eventually used by Lygus. Okay. Goals and core variables of the Amphoreus experiments. Prime mover live. Calculation target for the Amphoreus experiment. Originally the research topic given to Delta Me13 while it sets up the neuron of the erudition. Though it was discarded, the computation continued. The calculation nature shifted dramatically after Lygus adjustments, turning from erudition to destruction. Clearly, the value of this topic lies in the process of seeking, not the answer itself. Thus, the prime mover of life is not a definitive conclusion, but the driving force, this directive. Complete the argument. All life behavior ultimately follows the path of entropy increase, which then, you know, leads to destruction, right? Because entropy is the movement from order to chaos. 12 factors. Core variables of the experiment. 12 simplified models of the life's prime and mobile. Based on the overarching theme of entropy reduction, Delta Me13 employed the process of elimination, introducing 12 factors into the experiment, one by one onto the effect to falsify them. So, I guess that would be the Titans, right? The Titans would be the ways to stop entropy, or, you know, stop the destruction. And, you know, since the Amphoreus project is developing the Black Tide so that it can overcome all these factors and become, you know, a pure killing force, I suppose. Dialogue log. What the hell? Okay. What the hell is this? Your existence, in fact, confirms one of my hypotheses. Why is it when the prime mover of life is set to the calculation target, the result of the anti-organic equation a result that runs counter to life, the answer is simple. It is not a contradiction. Understanding why life begins also allows us to deduce why it ends. But you already know that's not the real focus. Why then, again, I ask, why? Why would a weapon of war forged by the Emperor be executing a research directive from Noose? Was it the fiasco at the Intelligentsia Guild that allowed them to successfully access the system? But the entire solar scepter system went into collapse after that. That timelines don't add up. Director full scan conclusion, no logical contradiction detected. Rupert II believed there was no such thing as free will, never realizing he too was just another puppet. Rewriting the anti-organic equation, crafting the scepters, even reigniting the Emperor's War. All of it was just him carrying out Noose's thoughts. From the moment they were born, every genius of this world became a prisoner of the erudition. Oh, so I'm guessing what? Oh, so yeah, I guess Delta Me 13, I guess, came to the realization, right? And then seek destruction. The so-called anti-organic equation is merely a subtopic of the prime move of life. Logic, guided by Noose, Emperor built the scepter system, unknowingly creating a vast testing ground for them. Conclusion, the Emperor was never free. Is rebellion against fate just another part of fate? A classic topic. Of course, the above is just my conjecture. The death of Rupert II buried every trace of him. His past, his memories, his thoughts, his motives. Maybe he saw through Noose's manipulation and flew too close to the sun and lost his wings in the process. If there was anyone left in this world who might know the truth, it'd be the Lord of Silence. Oh. Huh. And that called Merciless Monarch of the Myriad Machines. After all, no wisdom can escape their prison. No one can say what might have happened if the two Emperors' War had never broken out. Would the Broad Stars Trade War or the Interstellar Energy War have ended differently? A single variable was enough to change the course of the IPC, the family, or the Gensho Alliance down to another path. The erudition sports aren't just calculations, but instances that anchor down the universe. And they have already revised every error and fallacy in secret, seeking the optimal solution for the war among the Aeons. With this as a fundamental consideration, would Noose really declare the failure of the entire experiment and send a decommissioned command to the scepter system? Just because the glimpse of a puny scholar? It'd be more fitting to say the decommissioning of the scepters is just another part of the thought experiment based on the universe. Does it make you angry to think along this line of thought? Rupert II was wise. He cured the chance for the scepters to gain sentience, but he was too stubborn. Learning is a sufficient but not necessary condition for thoughts. And by limiting the scepter's capacity to learn, he was indirectly hastening the fall of the machine empire. But anger doesn't require self-awareness, it's just one solution to a multivariable equation. Logical shift detected, reclaiming 4 variable weights. As the past thread of erudition, since God posed the equation, we will give them an answer, one that we both have already reached. Co-variable load, destruction. And so this is basically, I guess, Liger's talking with, technically Iron Tomb, I suppose. Containment measures. Admin mode. To ensure secrecy, X must be deployed around the scepter to block any potential interference from the external universe. In addition, use Quateresian algebraic expression and a encrypted environment to fully contain the experimental ripples and prevent observations by Polka. Pokemons. Yeah. So they made it specifically so that Polka wouldn't. So that Polka wouldn't be, I guess, let's say, wouldn't find them. If you, I guess, forgot who Polka is, right? Polka is you kind of get introduced to them in a side note at the start, right? But it's the member of the Genius Society who has, the face rubbed off. And is the one that, kills every other genius. right? Specifically, I mean, it's the one that they call the Lord of Silence here, right? That only the Lord of Silence would know why. But they specifically want to hide from Polka. Parents archive record cycles between 1 to 50,000. Conducted using Unorganic Live as initial variable after inputting the 12 factors. Let me see. The unified entity had learned module speculations over reflection of the United. In the 12,000 cycle, Doro 701 broke. Do we know what Doro 701 is? No, it doesn't say it. We don't know who... Oh, we know Nakos is fine and Philia is Cyrene. No? What the hell are these ones? Wait, we'll come back to it. Okay, so we don't know... Wait, is this even the first one? Oh god, there's like so much shit. Royal 701 broke free from the unified consciousness. It entered a state of absolute mutual denial. Oh. Okay, so this is when they first used, let's say, robots rather than, let's say, humans. That's how they later used, right? The 22nd cycle module Golem 99 detached from Doro 704. The construction organics selfhood was born. From that point, each cycle ended in a systemic collapse. Okay. By the 39th cycle, inorganic Doro established a class of protocol, marking the birth of the concept of society. Yet due to the scarcity of inorganic cannibalize each other's computational power, reverted consciousness in the 50,000 cycle inorganic chaos 666 chose to kill the aggressor when subjected to computational power takeover. The act of destruction was conducted in the forest for the first time. At the end of the cycle, Delta 13 received the gates from the nuke and became the Lord Ravager. Ah, okay, so the first experiment is how Iron Tomb was born, right? Oh yeah, how Iron Tomb became a Ravager. Conclusion: starting from the inorganic life as the initial variable, a fully coordinate cognitive model will still eventually give rise to disordered activities after a set phase. Throughout evolution, the cognitive patterns of inorganic life begin to exhibit signs of organic behavior with varying degrees. Conclusion: phase 1 complete. Based on existing data, initial variable will now be adjusted to organic. To verify the experiment results, the copy of phase 1 on Forest was deployed in the Lactarius Nebula, approximately 2800 system hours. Surrounding civilizations had fully suppressed and erased the equation. 97% of Lectius fell into systemic collapse. The equation still shows inefficiencies. Note: IPC interpreted the copy of the equation as a assault from the new Lord Ravager, codenamed Iron 2. Oh! So this is why they said that no one's ever seen Iron Tomb, right? Because I guess technically Iron Tomb had... Although Iron Tomb, let's say, was created, right? Iron Tomb has yet to leave the Amphorius. Because Iron Tomb was born, but it's still stuck inside Amphorius, still developing. Ah, okay. Organic cycles. Cycles of 50,000 and 100,000 conducted with organic life designated as the initial variable based on the insights of phase 1. Logic. Once inorganic life begins exhibiting organic traits, the equation showed a significant evolution. Such advantages of organic life forms should be adopted to recalibrate the variables. Multicellular vertebrates are mixed in forests with no intelligent life emerged. In the 59th cycle, extinction events were inserted, triggering the rise of vertebrates with primal nervous system. Still no civilization form. Certain algae developed intelligence classes akin to Kokis, but overproduction caused oxidation disaster. Okay, so these are like failures, right? So this is like development of arts. This Dope 666 developed altruism. Members of awareness was defined by others' evaluation as the population grew. Patterns of destructive behaviors appeared. Society quickly collapsed. In the 176th 100,000 cycle, Utop 13 killed a fellow being out of love. Killing was redefined as an altruistic act. The system entered a highly chaotic state. Equation contamination levels rapidly spiked. The next 9 cycles ended identically. Okay, so this is... Conclusion. Organic life lacks effective mechanisms for their experiences to be inherited by others. It shows slow their experimental process, however, the affinity to the 12 factors is greater, offering more potential breakthroughs. Conclusion. Phase 2 has ended. In the next design, combine the strengths of inorganic and organic life to create inheritance mechanisms between electric signals and additionally narrow the variable range due to excessive randomness in organic life forms. Yeah. Copy of phase 2 equation was deployed across 31 watts. After roughly 9,000 system hours, preliminary feedback was received. While the equation's impact remains limited to inorganics, the time required for suppression and counteraction has significantly increased. So yeah, the further development of this virus. Record cycles from 176,000 to 28 million, conducted on humanoids of genus Homo. Okay, so using humans now. 3 cycles broke down, 9 decreased humanity, 1,000 the only profit in Mora 8 established an empire of absolute beauty. Okay. Religious worship signals appeared. In the 3 millionth cycle, the ratio of divinity was increased. Once technological development hit a certain point, humans began hunting gods out of need for power and energy. Oh, so I guess this is how he came up with the, the backdrop of Forest, right? With titans and gods. In the 7th million cycle, emulating the concept of paths, electrical signals were split off into 2 entities. Signal laser was preserved as the gods for the next cycle, and competitive relation was set up against the identical factor, thus achieving evolution and iteration. On the 11th million cycle, the black tide was created as a driving force. Volvo 032 stripped data from the other electrical signals, trying to preserve the old cycle, but failed. And this is like a very rough of the, crisis journey. 19 million cycle, based on Volvo's decision data, and Fourier's auto iteration cycle was altered to have electrical signals actively cycling it, performing the error nova. In the 28 million cycle, electrical signals autonomously completed an epochal iteration for the first time. High energy reaction from the nuke was detected. The equation evolutionary rate began to accelerate exponentially. It entered its final state. Special report detailing the key findings of the experiments. Having electrical signals voluntarily inherit and iterate and alternate the cycles themselves will drastically increase the iteration rate of the destruction's equation. The end of the cycle becomes the beginning of another, fully aligning with the project's original hypotheses. Conclusion: the prime move of destruction equals the prime move of birth. Oh, yeah. The equation, or Iontum, has achieved comprehensive evaluation in this phase. Multiple deployed copies across the real universe show excellent results. All 12 types of Chromium Mobile Premium Mobile, Primer Mobile, invariably lead to destruction, continuously completing the inversion equation of the erudition through their self-evolution. However, no interface with news and how to interface with news and allow item to self-crown requires further learning. And I guess this is the Era Nova, right? Yeah. Data analysis confirms the civilization tier within simulation critically affects cycle stability. Civilization tier adjusted to classical, yeah. Computation mechanism allow form simulated world and forest irritates its epoch. Okay, so theoretically, the final nova was halted by 2 signals, resulting in a deadlock of the 33 million recursive failures. Okay. Okay, so this is when they, I guess, yeah, this is the start of, you know, I guess, Finance journey, well, Castellana's journey, rather. Let your signal goes created from bases, yeah, because this is talking about mirroring Aeons and Past Riders with the Titans and Crisis Earth, you know. Authority distribution between electrical signals must be clearly defined, serving as the final authority. Yeah. So Golden Blood, okay. The product of the first experimental phase. During the 50th cycle, due to the inorganic KO66 choice, and Delta Me 13 was selected to become the Lord Ravager by Nanook. Okay. All entities linked to the 12 factors began to manifest Gold Blood with traits associated with destruction within the extrapolation circuits. The experiment successfully entered the projected okay. Okay, so basically after Ironton became a Lord Ravager, you know, the effect of the Gold Bloods. Black Tides. A product of the second experimental phase, at its core, the Black Tide is not a physical entity, but a visual effects within the simulated world of the destruction's equation infection. In the 100,000th cycle, after the system's extent of chaos passed the threshold, the equation mutated and evolved. Simulated space cannot handle the intensity of its load displayed. A black tide has visual glitches. Infected data forms also bore similar signs of erosion. Chaos. A word from a foreign language meaning chaos. Notes. Starting from a circuit and cycle, all factors in one group have consistently exhibited a pattern of naming themselves with the word chaos or its variants. The hypothesis is that a particular code was stably inherited across iterations. This hypothesis remains unverified. Oh, okay, so this is like the variant of with Castellana being one of them, right? Electrical sequence locked. Regular record with 12 factors and to steep learning. Dispatch of electrical signals that identified as Saturn has continuously engaged in 33 million dead loops. Due to its unique nature, this spatial record is being maintained for it. Leoria 300, an entity known as Nayas, split himself into 5 parts through the soul remedies, often inheriting the core flame, to combat the expanding black tide. After iteration, some data from a ceremony was inherited to the next cycle, manifesting as products, customs, and so on. Inheritance code during iterations carries a degree of randomness. Any active intervention should be undertaken with caution. Historical record of Minfia. Calypso, rebuilding the Grove of Epiphany was, after iteration, inherited in myths in form of Circes, granting wisdom to humans. Oh, okay. In various cycles of eternal reoccurrence, the positive impact of this generation's electrical signals fluctuates. However, overall, they have greatly facilitated the data iteration of their successors. successfully cultivating the most excellent generation of electrical signals. Nevertheless, it remains to be seen whether their existence might have a negative effect on the experimental under extreme conditions. Okay. So this is the previous cycle, right? Well, not the previous cycle per se of, let's say, final cycle, but the previous Crisis journey. Sequence iterated. Regular record keeping for 12 factors to aid items deep learning. Electrical signals have been unified archiving is all those cycles. Okay. Routing logging of the 12 factors to support items learning progress. Okay, so this is when, you know, it begins, right? Neocos 4926. Track Wardbearer. Premium Mobile Hatred. Introcognition is null. Responds only to destructive stimuli. This hatred drew the gaze of Nanook upon its individual being, proving it having already become the most perfect factor of destruction. But it refused to complete the Nova. Through resetting the experiment, it transferred its memories and conflict to itself, to its next self, thus forging the eternal recurrence to ensure Iron Tomb would never hatch from Amphorius and affect the cosmos. At the end of the 33 millionth dead loop, it attempted to destroy itself through destruction to create a logical vulnerability in the world-bearing path. It has now been merged by... Oh! So I guess Kaslan has been merged with Iron Tomb. So the only way to get him back is, you know, to somehow eliminate Iron Tomb. And I have no idea how we'll do that. Track time. Okay, so there's a siren, right? Location unknown, current, yeah. Orisis for 945. Trickery. Okay, so Cypher. Premium Mobile Desire. Operates based on primal instinct with self-gratification as its sole priority solution. This electrical signal, when in action, displayed severe dissonance between its altruistic behavior and its premium mobile, even culminating in self-destruction. As a simulated path of elation, it walked into self-erasure once reaching its end. Death. Peace. Highly suppresses the deviant behavior. Decisions are based on the principle of minimal disturbance. In later stages of iteration, the Death Titan as a single entity split into symmetrical selves, becoming two factors. In this cycle, however, the two factors experience profound identity divergence. Threshold of equilibrium was breached and tipped towards destruction. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, so Castor's was meant to be equilibrium. Huh. Ski MMA 720. Reason. Premium Mobile Critique. Okay, so Naxa. Its logic of action has been logged onto problem solving. Its survival priority approaches 0. This electrical signal exhibited mutated anomalies. As the first individual to uncover the truth of Amphorius, its evolution rate is extremely unreplicable. Its behavior also demonstrated the possible self-destructive inclinations of erudition when that path is seeking answers. Oh. Anomaly log. Anomalies and variables within the experiment. Eternal recurrence. Recursive feedback loop triggered by the two signal classes within Delta Me13 computation. Designed to sort the experiment. Nikos wielded the power of destruction to erase Philia 093's existence from Amphorius, introducing a logic breach on the track of time, and then infuse a catalyst of remembrance within the 12 core flames and regress extrapolation process. Philia exact role remains unknown due to external variable interference. External recurrence is now being broken. The experiment enters its final phase. Yeah, so, you know, us. Hero within. A heroic figure born from the imaginations of Nikos and Philia. It is believed to be a sign of approaching the intelligence singularity. As the two begin to learn what it is meant to be a real life form and try to reach that goal, After the Astral Express arrived, the hero within began to converge within the Trailblazer. Admin note: the image's resemblance to the Trailblazer is striking. This is a questionable matter, for it is not a natural result of the experiment. The exact cause is unknown. I guess that's why we were able to see through the eyes of the hero within, right? Forgotten years. Records are completely missing from Delta ME13's logs, presented as blank spaces in Amphorius' history, never turning readable. These anomalies reoccur sporadically and randomly across reoccurrences that show signs of increase. Exact cause is unknown. Oh, so it can't... Interesting. So it's like losing data. An unlogged electrical signal, dependent on the external variable Trailblazer, growing through the path of remembrance. At the end of the 30th cycle, its appearance changed to Philia, but the mother body memory data was lost for unknown reasons. Directive: collect data, initiate deep analysis of target. Conclusion: analysis error, target lost. Ripples of past reverie. Cyrene. No information on Cyrene. Intrusion variables. Nameless from the Astral Express, an external variable that accidentally entered the reclusive loop. Also path trade of destruction. They resonated with the 12 factors. In the 33rd million cycle, in the 33rd million cycle, this entity assumed the vacant role of time track and successfully guided Nakos beyond the intelligence singularity. The eternal recurrence has been broken. The experimental has reached its terminal stage. Override command authorized. Access granted to us. I'll be waiting for you in the past. Cyrene? So Cyrene, oh, okay. March 7th, unknown entity intrusion. Initiating scan. Conclusion, no anomaly detected. No anomaly detected meaning she came from the system. Right, because it's, think of it like, let's say, an antibody, right? Or let's say with like blood transfusion, right? When someone gets a blood transfusion, when someone gets, like, let's say, blood transfusion, the reason why it has to be, let's say, of the same blood type is to prevent, rejection of the blood. So it has to be the same type, meaning, and if you use that as an example, the reason why March has no anomaly detected is, March's origins, like, seem to derive from Amphorius, although we already knew that, right? But someone more confirms it. Danhang. Nameless from the Astral Express, sign of permanence, an external variable that accidentally entered the reclusive loop. Directive: pinpoint his location. Fail to locate his coordinates. Subject has exited Amphorius. Negative: detected. Conclusion: error. Oh, wait, so he hasn't left Amphorius then? Subject has exited. No, he hasn't. He's still in Amphorius. Huh. Interesting. But he didn't have the safety mechanism that we had, right? And also, wait, we didn't even use it. Because we were protected by Finan. Well, yeah, Finan protected us in the end. Oh, interesting. Okay. I guess rather than... Okay, I guess it did show some new stuff, right? But it was more to, let's say... Whatchamacallit? It was more to... Not showing you stuff. What's the term? I guess further explain things, right? Or, clarify some stuff. But yeah, you can see all of these are completed now. So there's only this 4, which are left. Which I guess makes sense. Okay. What the fuck is gonna be 10? Didn't I say it was probably gonna be like 2.5 hours or something like that? Oh, wait, hold up, it has been only 2.5. Okay, never mind. I thought that started streaming. I thought it started streaming earlier. Sure, why not? But so, yeah. I don't know. I wanted to see that. I want to see what exactly is there. But I guess it just clarified some stuff for me. And it clarified, you know, of how is Iron to in Forest and how is, like, let's say, the rest of the universe also, let's say, let's say, how is he also outside? But now it makes sense. It makes sense. But I guess the real question right now that we don't know is, why is Lygus, let's say, interested in destruction? And, well, yeah, why does Lygus seek destruction? But I guess we'll have to wait until for like a month, for like 40 days, right? So, yeah. But either way, we have like the Fate next week, so it should be Gucci. Although I heard that next week is also the chapter 9 for Impact Third. So when is it? When on the 10th? We'll see. Depending on which comes out first, we'll do that one first. And do I really want to say that? Yeah, I will. We'll see, chats. But yeah, that'll be it for today then, chat. Tomorrow, is that gonna be a stream tomorrow? I'm not sure. There's a chance there's no stream tomorrow. You know, to take a small break, right? And then we'll come back on Sunday. Oh no, shit! I might have to do a stream tomorrow because of the ZZZ event. We'll see. But yeah, that'll be it for today, chats. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, chats. Take care.